What's up, guy? I forgot to give Misa a tablet.
Uh,
Hey, how does it going, everybody? Whoops. Here you go, Misa. You're drawing on a tablet now. Wee.
Yippee!
Everybody, welcome to another episode of Osteo-Fartritis. I'm a little sick today. Deal with it. We're dealing with we're drawing Pokemon today with special guest MisaDeluxe. Say
Wow, that's
hi,
me.
Misa.
Hi, Misa.
Good job. Anyways, hello everybody. Hello Snurtle. Siren. I'm probably
Siren.
completely Siren. Okay, thank you for correcting me. You know your chatters, so you can correct me on any of them. Sir Archibald,
I call them
Archibladder.
Archie.
Hello everybody. We're gonna be drawing Pokemon today, and I am gonna actually drag this chats over to a different screen so I can mess with OBS because I need to bring on the wheels. Let me know if sounds are okay, everybody. If you can hear me and Misa just fine. She's probably coming in crystal clear. I'm away from my mic.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Let me go ahead and pull up here the wheels. I'm gonna explain what we're gonna be doing here today. The wheels. All right, so Misa and I have made those gigantic, super huge lists of Pokemon that we like. In fact, actually, I'm gonna drag them into my. I'm gonna drag both of these lists actually so we can take a peek see onto my Chrome so that whenever I tab over, we can see them. And we have, hello, Brian, the Wheel of Fortune. Both sound Gucci. Perfect. So we are going to draw Pokemon today. We have these things of all of our favorite Pokemon. Here, I'm zoomed in to hell and back. This is Misa's giant list. Here's mine. My Pokemon are cooler. See, hers are like all cute and everything. Mine are big monsters.
I'll have you know, a lot of my favorite Pokemon are just round little guys.
That's perfect because I'm really bad at drawing, so.
Round little guys is like my favorite genre of Pokemon.
Yeah. Um, favorite ball's the Ultra Ball? Okay, all right, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, I love the Ultra Ball. I
Mine's...
actually have a headphone case that is an Ultra Ball, and my headphones fit inside.
I'm a
And it's
fake
cool.
fucking fan, guys. I am. What Pokemon merchandise do I have? I have a Greninja amiibo. I used to have a Pikachu amiibo, but I sold that a million years ago and I regret it.
Oh my goodness.
I have a little Meganium figurine that I stole from somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
I have my okay. The one thing I do have that like I've kept all these years is I have a Giratina Origin Form figurine that came with Pokemon Platinum when I bought it. I
Ah.
almost didn't get it. The guy was like, "Hey, you want this? It's a pre-order bonus, but we just have a bunch of left over at Walmart." And I was like,
Mm.
I was trying to act tough, like, "Oh, I don't want this toy." And he's like, "I mean, it's just free. You can have it." And I was like, "Maybe I can give it to my brother or something." And I kept. I was like, "This is so fucking cool, guys. This is so fucking cool." Guarantee is my
You
favorite.
internally just
Legendary.
like,
Well, I was legitimately like, oh, I don't really want it, but after I got it, I was like, I can't believe I almost got rid of this. I have a Gligar figurine I bought a few months back, and I want like 25 more. And I have a Mimikyu figurine I bought from the Pokemon Center like a million years ago. I also have some pins that I have on my pin thingamajig hanging up on my wall. I'm not live. I don't have live camera bullshit streams happening, so no one's gonna ever see my decorations. But if I ever do one day show my room for whatever reason, this little corner is not so, degraded.
I
Anyways,
think you should get a Gligar Sitting Cutie.
sitting cutie. What's a sitting cutie?
A Sitting Cutie is a collection of Pokemon merchandise. They've made so far, I believe, until Gen 6 or 7. Of like every single one of these has one. Here, let me
Oh,
link
I've
it to
seen
you.
this. I've seen this Gligar plush. Yeah, I want that. I want the Gliscor one. Oh my god. You're gonna have to look at like stream to see this. Let's scroll down all my millions and millions of fucking bookmarks here. I found earlier probably some Chinese knockoff somewhere. It's probably not actually real, but I swear to God, I hope it is real. These Gligar and Gliscor models. I think these are like 3D print models. If I ever get a 3D printer, holy fuck, I want these so bad.
Those are really cool.
And these scaled figurines too. Oh my God. I mean, they're dirt cheap, so it's like it's probably Chinese knockoff stuff. But I really want this so bad. Seriously, I found these earlier today, and I was just like, oh my God, give me 15 of them.
Look, I mean, it looks like you could get the file and you could print them yourself, maybe.
Yeah, if I ever have a 3D printer.
You can make a little army of them.
I also forgot to make a Patreon link to pin. I always do every stream. Hey, yeah, by the way, chat, hey, patreon.com/CW/DrBeamD302. If you subscribe to Patreon for $5 or more, you too could end up on the supporter shelf on the right-hand side of the screen and have a little figurine drawn of yourself or a character you want to represent as a thank you.
That's really neat.
Also, every 5 subscriptions on either Patreon, Twitch, or 2,500 bits, chat gets to vote on a new costume for me to make. So, I wanted with those Gligar figurines. I'm not afraid.
I need more money to get more Gligars.
My mouse. Oh my God. My mouse is just flipping out. I need to
excited.
Paste this to, it's like Gligar. I need to copy paste this to YouTube too, so I can put it there. Okay, anyways, so back to what we're doing today.
Matter at hand.
We're drawing today. So we're gonna draw. That's really good. I need to get better at like doing little tiny doodles more often. My doodles all suck. So, in lighter news, I'm going to show this back on screen. The wheel, essentially, we are going to spin wheels. We're going to spin a wheel for which generation or whatever is going to be the Pokemon we're picking from. And then what type or other category that's on the thing. Basically going top to bottom and then left to right. And then every 3 Pokemon, you guys know I love Chaos Wheels. Okay, there's going to be a Chaos Wheel that shows, we'll change up the Pokemon we roll somehow, some way. Like, okay, Misa rolled up my Gen 3 fighting type favorite. Draw a regional variant of that. Make up a regional variant. What's a fire type going to be? That kind of thing. So we're going to do that. So first, Misa, I am sharing the thing to your screen, so you should be able to see this.
Sure can.
Misa, on my Pokemon, you're going to draw for your first.
Okay.
Look at the
hypnosis
wheel. Gen 4.
Alright. Gen 4,
I like using the rainbow wheel because they're all misaligned. Like, water type's like yellow or something. Alright, my favorite Gen 4 poison type. Which is... Let's go to my thing here.
Ain't that...
Tropion.
Drapion, yeah.
Yeah, you get a nice big scorpion monster for your first one.
Easy.
And then
he just looks like he's made out of weird seeds.
Little seeds. No, it's an accordion.
No, he does kind of look like an accordion. You're right.
Yeah, an accordion on a big grape candy cane. So I'm gonna draw Misa's. Probably Gen 3? Gen 3. Sticking real close here. Your Gen 3 favorite fighting type.
I don't even remember what I put for that.
I'm gonna hide the wheel and we'll take a peek.
I love that guy.
Gen 3 fight. Where's fighting at? Breloom.
It'd be
Okay. You
Breloom.
both get evolution, final evolutions. Okay, Breloom. You can use
Love
the
that
reference
guy.
if you want to. It's totally fine. What in the hell? The canvas looked like it was like blacked out for a second there. It's really weird.
What?
Misa smells good. I don't like that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna make this eraser huge.
You could also select it and delete.
Oh yeah. Well, I can just do that and then wait. Oh god, how do you work this fucking website? Oh, there you go. I'll learn it one day. Uh, wait, how do you deselect again? I forgot. Oh my god.
You just switched off. You could control D.
Control D. But that's not. But that's shift.
You
D.
gotta.
There we
You
go. Just
yeah,
hearing.
I think you gotta be. What are you doing?
Just hearing the little animal every time. Okay. All right. I'm gonna grab a Breloom reference because I'm cheap. I'm gonna put it on my. Your chat's not gonna see this.
I don't know.
Breloom.
I'm gonna draw a small.
I had half considered using Breloom in my current Sapphire stream playthrough, but
Love Breloom.
because I'm gonna use Ludicolo. I was like, I don't want to double up on grass types and fucking Hoenn of all places. I'll probably use it when I'm using Mudkip in like Emerald or something. I think I'm gonna use Trico in Ruby and then Mudkip in Emerald. So we'll see Breloom then. Look forward to that, chat. All right. You don't have to go super crazy with this if you're not feeling like those details aren't going that well. But that's totally fine. We're only gonna draw this for like maybe 10, 15 minutes ish. We'll feel it out. There's no.
Oh, that's plenty of time. All right, let's go.
You're like, all right, 3 minutes. All right, everybody.
I mean, that used to be what I did, like my drawing practice and like my overall just like how I practiced getting fast at doing art is setting a timer and having like a subject. Pokemon was like my favorite thing to do. So I would do like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or like 3 minutes. And I pretty much do whatever I can in that time. And so it gets you real good at just kind of drawing like figures and stuff because you focus less on the details and the item as a whole.
Right. I
don't like this brush.
I take quite a while with my drawing.
Pencil.
I
don't like this one.
I've kind of learned to like kind of speed up the process a little bit here and there, but because I'm constantly always like I always have my art stuff open, and I'm usually just drawing like in between calls at work and everything, like because I work from home. So it's kind of like I don't know. I don't really have a way to time myself. That's why I never do like time lapses or anything. Because I'm like I have this open for like several hours a day. I'm not recording all that. So I guess I don't have like a. I do need to try that though. Like just speed everything. And just see how much I can get done in X amount of time.
Yeah, I mean it's like literally it's no pressure. It's like you're going in just trying to improve on your overall like the actual like drawing itself and not focusing on the details. So my main thing is like, can I tell what it's supposed to be?
Right. Well, back in like the ye old days of the old Osteo-Fartritis streams, we used to use it as like it was initially started off as a drawing practice thing for me, Janchovies, and a couple of other friends. And so we would always start off with like a bunch of gesture drawings and everything.
Yeah.
But ever since the revival of my streams, I kind of just wanted to make it more of like I want to just kind of draw a bunch of characters and stuff with people and shoot the shit. I don't want to time myself right now.
That's the fun part of art, just doing what you want. Creating just to create.
just because you can and will, and that's a great example of free will. I'm gonna draw everything wrong. I'm gonna make this guy's neck 3 times longer. I'm gonna give him gingivitis.
Oh my.
I don't know, gingivitis is always my go-to disease. It's just like I have ADD, ADHD, or dyslexia. That's the one thing. Dysmorphia. Dysmorphia. Dyslexia, gingivitis, fucking AIDS, everything.
Oh my.
What? That's the doctor comes in, just lists all his things, and you just go, "Oh my."
Oh my. It's the most valid response you could have. You just, oh my. It could be, oh my,
Surprisingly,
like
despite
positive.
all this, you're not terminal. It's you're just riddled with every disease under the sun.
Oh my.
You still got like 40 years left. It's a miracle, actually.
It's got a tail too. It's got a tail too.
Yeah, he's kind of like a trifecta of like claws.
He looks like he's made up out of seeds. A weird seed creature.
A seed creature. I forgot how high def this list was, this image. I like the people who put in an effort to make like sprites for newer Pokemon after they made one 3D in newer forms and everything.
Yeah.
Like, they really do look like they fit right in. They nailed the style perfectly.
Yeah, there's a lot of really talented artists who dedicate their life to this stuff. Like those are the people that like the moment that there's like an information drop on any sort of Pokemon thing, that within like 20 minutes they'll have some like work of art. And you're just like, what do you just live on the like on your tablet? What are you doing?
But yeah, there's also people who just make fan art of like new character announcements whenever there's like some sort of like Nintendo Direct or something like that, or a movie trailer.
Right, yeah.
You ever heard of I've never played this, but you ever heard of Pokemon Infinite Fusion?
I have. I also have not played it.
At first it was like using those old like Pokemon Fusion sites where they would just mix the sprites and put like, Mr. Mime's face plastered on like Muck's body or something.
Right, yeah.
But then like people submitted actual like creative artsy like interpretations of like what these fused characters would look like. And there's a lot of really creative ones. There's also a lot of ones that kind of stink, but there's a lot of really creative ones on there.
Yeah, that's how it goes, though. You get some real cool ones, and then you get some real not cool ones, and then you're like, all right.
Some real stinkoids, some real stonkoids. Bada bing, bada boom.
Mr. Worldwide.
If I roll Breedlin again, I would draw like a conversion form. He's gonna be a giant smokestack Pokemon.
That already exists.
Oh yeah, Galarian Weezing.
It sure is.
Chat.
But the cool thing about that one is that it actually it blows out like clean air.
Yeah, it's fairy dust. It's fairy dust that cleans everything.
It's nice.
Which is kind of odd that he's still poison type.
It's because he's green.
Yeah, but green's like poison's been associated so hard with purple.
It's true.
And black tar.
But like there's also like toxic green waste.
Yeah, no, I just meant like in Pokemon specifically. I was always weirded out whenever like other RPGs had like green as their poison, because I'm like, but purple. But I didn't realize that they just did that because bug and grass already had like every shade of green. They didn't want to put another one there. They needed something other than psychic to have like a purplish pink color.
Yeah.
Chat, right before we started stream, I made a joke to Misa that I had smokestacks, and she gave me the dirtiest look ever. She was ready to fucking kill me.
It's true. There's no lies here.
Editor, put up the scene from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 where Star-Lord goes, "What?" Make that Misa. I should turn off my smokestacks. What? I know that sounds bad.
At some point, I stopped looking at a reference, so I don't know how this is going to look.
Yeah, I kind of been mostly eyeballing my sketch. I can fix that last little ball there. Those little butt balls. There we go.
They're like berries. Don't call them butt balls.
I don't think you would call them berries either if I just referred them as butt balls. Yeah, sorry, Breloom's freaking dingleberries. Macy's like, oh fuck, what the fuck have I got into? Okay, I didn't take up too much space. Oh my lord. Let's see what you're drawing over here. Oh my god. I need to be using more brushes, man. I need to be using brushes and textures and sketchy stuff, man.
I didn't realize I had more canvas under me. It was cut off, and I was like,
yeah, you're like at the very bottom.
He's got like little claw thingies.
I'll have to choose my favorite Gen 2 mods. The Gen where nothing ever happens. Alright, everyone ban Brian. He's dead. A minute 30 ads coming out. You know what, Brian? I'll push through another ad break too.
Oh my goodness.
I shortened my ads. Everyone kept complaining about my ads being long. I was like, I made them long so we don't sit through them as often, but I was like, alright, fine. I'll make them more often, less length.
You know what?
I really wish Twitch would let you just disable ads if you don't want them. What happens to Gen 2? Genuinely, what happens?
A lot happens.
It's a
There's a whole new region.
Yeah, it's a whole new world with a brand new attitude, and you still got to catch them all.
Yeah. Be the best that you can be.
You know what happens in Gen 2? Gligar happens.
It's true.
You got Celebi, you got Ho-Oh, you got Lugia, you got the three beasts. You got two brand new typings. Two new typings that redefined everything. Okay? With Dark and Steel types. You have held items, breeding, friendship mechanics, day and night cycles, an organized inventory. You have I'm trying to think of what else. You have a ton of new kinds of Pokeballs. So they start making Pokeballs with different effects other than just higher catch rate. You got baby
there's some really cool
Pokemon.
Pokeballs. Sunflora exists. I think that's a pretty big win for Gen 2.
You're starting to go back. You're starting to go back now. Okay, hold on. Listen. I wish Sunflora was just a little bit better. I'm not even like looking at like
excuse me, Sunflora is a perfect being.
I'm not looking at like competitively stuff either. I'm just looking at like even just like mainline, just like playing through it, you know.
It's just the perfect little creature.
It's so perfect. It tanks the frame rates in Scarlet and Violet during the trailers. They're trying to show us the game.
It's the best. They know their true power.
I can't wait to play through it on stream again. Well, not again, but I can't wait to play through it on stream on my Switch 2, where the frame rate will hopefully be better.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like so night and day. with having the Switch 2. Like, I there was like the infamous Lag Lake
Oh my
and
god,
in
I
Scarlet and
hate
Violet.
that place so fucking much, dude. It's like
It is
how?
it's like no lag. It's
That's
crazy.
that is music to my ears. All 12 of them.
Ears?
Oh, I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna scribble in these colors, so I have to get like perfectly everywhere. I can color within the lines, wittily.
Widowy
Uh,
coloring a Dwapion right now.
wittily pointish, Blue Womb is a West fighting type. You ever, you know that one audio that like was going around of like the guy who's like, "No, mom, I don't want vegetables. I want chicken tenders." And he slams the door, and he goes into his
I
room. And
don't think I'm familiar.
he's like, "Hey, kitten, I,
Oh, wait, yeah, I am familiar.
I,
Unfortunately. Yes.
I hate it so much because the guy sounds too much like me when he says, "Hey, kitten." He's like, "Hey, kitten," and it's like, "Oh, that's my voice. Stop it. They're using AI to frame me."
You're looking in the mirror like, when did they record this?
I started like trying to like think back really hard, and I'm just like, why would I have ever said kitten? It's like they recorded me like walking around, like seeing a little cat on the street. Hey, kitten. What shade of red is this? Close enough.
That's that's what I do. I'm like, purple? Purple.
I used to have a coloring method that I was like, oh, this is revolutionary because I used to paint minis all the time, like D&D
Hmm.
minis. Um, and I was like, oh, here's a method. It's like painting D&D minis. I'll have like a single color as like the base layer for everything, and then I'll make a lower opacity, a bunch of other layers of colors until I get the color I want. And it barely worked. I was took me a while to be like, you know what, this doesn't look good. I'm just gonna color match everything instead. Because
And
then
that's what art's all about.
everything turned out to be like a little too pink or purple or something like that, and I was like, you know, that's not really working. I did not get his toes, not the tootsies, not the grippers. I can't just right click and pick that. I gotta
Ooh,
use the
hang on, I have an
dropper
idea.
tool and pick that. There we go. Magma really likes to burn me sometimes.
I mean, isn't that what Magna does?
Sigh, I
Magna
guess.
is very hot.
It literally is very hot. It's literally gonna burn you.
Widowy. So hot.
Alright, I'm done. I drew my draw. I show up whenever Doc says kittens. How many times have I... Oh, I probably told a story, the joke on Osteo-Fartritis last time. I probably did it. I don't know. I retell stories and jokes a lot because I don't remember when I tell people or who I tell.
Oh, yeah, I do that too. I feel like I'm always saying the same stuff.
There's a broken record. That's the one thing, the record.
I'm curious. Oop, nope. I hate that. Let's not do that. Goodbye. Um, you. Do you do what I think you do? Ooh. I think it's too late for this, but
Favorite Gen 4 is Regigenius or Ricky Licky. Yep. I like that. I like both of those. I think my favorite on here was Regigigas. God. Such a strange thing to say. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah.
Regigigas is pretty cool. I have a pretty fond memory of him. I did a Nuzlocke, a soul-linked Nuzlocke with Bancha
Hell
a
yeah.
while back, and it was randomized. So there we had a Regigigas that he managed to catch, and his name was Vest.
Did he
And so I'm
last
like, every
long?
time I
Or...
see Regigigas, I'm like, oh, it's Vest.
I don't have those connections to Pokemon. They're one and done. Next, so if I name something like that, the next time I see a Pokemon like that, I'm like, oh, that's a new one. I The MVP of my red playthrough on stream was a Beedrill that I jokingly named Sounding Rod.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I'm glad I had to explain the joke to you. Good. All right. So I thought it was just funny, and like everyone hated me for it. But I was like, you know what? Because of that, I'm just gonna carry it with me the whole time, and it fucking one shot one of the champions Pokemon. So
Ooh, dang.
I only had to set it up a million times, but it worked. Gen 1 mechanics. Gen 1's held together by toothpicks and bubble gum. It is something. I was screaming the entire time. I started with Gen 2. That's that. Even though I was old enough to start with Gen 1, everyone else I knew started with Gen 1. I didn't start playing until Gold and Silver. Gold was my first game.
I've played every Pokemon game. Except for the ones that were on console. Like a home console.
Oh, so you have? Oh, so I'm assuming like Stadium
Yeah, I
2 is
didn't
there?
grow up with Stadium or Stadium 2 or Coliseum or Gale of Darkness, none of those.
Okay. Well, I mean, Gale of Darkness is now on the NSO. I would probably just wait until Coliseum comes out on NSO, though. I don't know if you have the GameCube NSO.
I yeah, I do.
Okay. Because I would
Um
I would play that first. Because Coliseum came first, and then XD refined it and everything. But it's also a sequel story that takes place. It's actually
that's
like,
what I've heard.
genuinely a follow up. It's like playing Black and White 2 without having played Black and White.
That's kind of what I've heard, and so I'm also like I'm not in a rush. I was talking about playing that with a member of Positivity Printers, because neither of us have played like uh, Gale of Darkness. But I don't know if she's played Coliseum.
They are genuinely very good games, though. You are going to have a blast. I guarantee it, 100%.
I bet. Well, I mean, I'm just
They're
kind of done. I'm just kind of scrambling around with the little water brush tool.
Yeah. Do you want to start the next one then?
Sure, yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Let's get to the wheel. All right. We're on our second Pokemon. uh, Misa, you're drawing
I'm drawing
Gen 7.
Gen 7.
You're drawing my Gen 7 favorite. The, the electric type.
All
I
right.
think
That is
that's Vikavolt.
yeah. That's a
It
cool Pokemon.
is. Yeah. Only he didn't have like a 40 speed.
That's
It,
that feels low.
Alola is surprisingly abysmally slow. I think like the Tapus, like Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele, are like two fast Pokemon, and everyone else is just fucking painfully slow. They're all. I think because there was like a power creep of like speedy Pokemon, but it's like you made entire regions slow, so now they're all falling behind because everyone outspeeds and out damages them, which is really unfortunate because Alola has a lot of banger Pokemon. It's just
Alola's like my favorite gen.
yeah, it's so good.
It's so stylish.
I
It's so
love it.
cool.
I love that everything is everything. I'm also speaking for you for me drawing your stuff. It's like the menus. Everything is just
Oh,
damn, that shit good.
let's go, Gen 7.
Sorry, I didn't have the wheel on the screen. Gen 7. I rolled it again. Sorry, guys. Okay, you're
You
Gen
also get to
7.
draw a favorite Alola Pokemon.
It'd be really funny if I got electric, because yours is Charge a Bug.
It is.
Fairy type. Okay, where is the fairy type at? Where the fuck?
Oh, guy! You get Cutie Fly.
Cutie Fly. Oh yeah, Cutie Fly. I remember I had designed a Cutie Fly and Rabambi regional form. It was Cutie Fly was like bug dark, and it would like steal honey and nectar from each other, like they were like fighting for territory. They were part of gangs, and then it would evolve into a new Pokemon called Robber Bee instead of Rabambi, and Robber Bee would like steal whatever from like its boss and like betray them and start its own gang somewhere, and they would just fight for nectar and honey.
That's fun.
Can I select multiple layers? I can't select multiple layers.
I did everything on one layer.
Oh, you fucking show off. You smoothed it out and everything. You did this. Mods, rip off her ears.
Ah, I need those.
I need those. Okay, fine. I'll merge down layer. And then I just wanted to move mine to the side. That's all I wanted to do. And I'll move the sketch over to this. Alright, let's get this sketch on with.
Alright.
Am I drawing in Cutie Fly? I'm gonna
Cutie Fly.
There's that stuff going around, I think, of Rabambi facing off against what is it? Super Mecha Ultron fucking Necrozma, whatever it's called. God of Light Necrozma. Something like that. Super Saiyan 4 Necrozma. The big one you fight in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Because I guess Cutie Fly is Rabambi is kind of like unstoppable by it. It has like nothing to hit it with. It's immune to its dragon type attacks and like resists its psychic stuff. So it's surprisingly this tiny little bee is like its biggest weakness. Rabambi surrounded this. Yeah, I think it was. Oh yeah, no, I remember it was. Yeah, it was like some guy used it and it was like it tanked a hit and then beat it. Something like that. Thankfully, Cutie Fly is real simple. He's a circle or an oval. That's not that. Am I not on the? Can I draw? There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. A little of that. Got a little spikes out his butt. Got a little what? Right. That's not right. That's not right. It's more like little balls in the feet for landing and touch honey and stuff, and flowers. Had to clarify, touching honey. This stream is not sponsored by honey, by the way. They are an evil group of people that have done a lot of bad things, apparently.
They sure have a lot of things going against them.
I don't even remember what it was. I just know that they're like not to be trusted.
Yeah, they used to be everywhere. Everyone was sponsored by honey.
I actually used honey for a bit, but I never actually used it. Like, I never got any deals. Everywhere I shopped, like the very few places I shopped online, they were like, "Oh, you're already getting the best deal." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for nothing."
Right.
It was either a shop that was
Thanks.
like too niche to have them on there, or it was something that was so common like Amazon, or if I had like ordered pizza on my computer, then it's like, oh, well, they're already giving you like a coupon. It's the best deal you get. It's like, okay, thanks for nothing. Ultra Necrozma. Wow, that's so simple, yet I couldn't remember it. Use their Z move and the guy recording was just shouting for Umami to live. Okay. I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. I would never ever get to take a sponsor though. That's just me personally. I have nothing against people taking sponsors, but I'm like, nah, I don't wanna shell out ads for anybody. Because you never know. There's always gonna be like something like,
Yep.
oh, I'm gonna advertise for this one thing. It's like, oh, it turns out that like, Factor has been putting mercury in all their food for the last 13 years
Oh
and
no.
nobody noticed. It was just too damn good. You ever go
Yeah. I'm
through?
also really iffy on doing sponsored stuff. So I'm with you there. But I mean, get your bag if you need the money, and if the community is all about helping, then yeah, do what you got to do.
If it's something that you actually use too, if it's like, you know, that way, like you're kind of more familiar with it and you can feel more genuine. If it's like, hey, I've been using this product forever, and they're like, hey, you want to like advertise this and we'll give you money. It's like, yeah, that's a killer deal. Luther was my Gen 3 is my baby and love it with all my soul. Gen 5 would be the best lineup ever. My God, I love so many of these guys so much. Gen 5, they did kind of have to go a lot with the designs because they were basically making a whole new. There was a soft reboot, so like they had to do that. Um, and so like they kind of had to. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm messing with the new thing here.
You're good.
That's not. I'm gonna take a look at yours real quick. So Gen 5, they had to. Holy shit! Um, what are you using? Just like the pencil or something, or?
Yeah, I'm using the brush, and it is under sketch and chalk. It is pencil.
Oh, oh, I see. Okay,
I have it in size 4.
okay, all right, all right. I'll give it a shot. But yeah, that's why I have like a new Geodude, a new Machop line, a new this and that. It's like, all right, I'm gonna open my monster now. I have a Monster Energy Zero Sugar Ultra Wild Passion. It just describes me to a T.
Wow. I got a Red Bull the other day and it's been sitting in the fridge forever because I don't usually drink energy drinks, but the flavor seemed interesting and I look at it sometimes.
I've only recently gotten into zero sugar like monsters. I wasn't an energy drink guy before, but I like a good selection of them now. I'm becoming a connoisseur, they say.
Oh my, connoisseur.
Connoisseur. It's the new Pokemon from Gen 10.
Oh my.
He's a con artist dinosaur. What's his typing, Lisa?
Connoisseur? A I feel like rock and water type.
Rock and water for connoisseur. Con artist dinosaur.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I guess Dark Dragon's a little too on the nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, change it up, use some water. Because like also like a connoisseur, you know? I feel like they sound a little fancy.
All right. All right.
Make them drink some sparkling water.
This one has a nice, very refined taste.
Yeah, literally. That's what I'm like, yeah. But then like the dinosaur, rock.
I miss fossil Pokemon like the
Me
way they
too.
used to be. Like I get why Jenny did the mix up stuff, but like Man, I feel just bad for this Pokemon. There's like, it's like this Pokemon. It lives in torture for all eternity and cannot consume food. It will die in 13 minutes. It's like what? What the fuck? What's its attack stat though?
2.
That's it. Was the crazy thing is that they're like the best competitive Pokemon from Gen 8 too.
Yeah.
Like all 4 versions, and it's like, oh, maybe I'll make a few more. Editor, put up Misa dressed as the one sir, singing how bad can I be as she makes a bunch of fossil Pokemon fight for her.
I'm a big fan of fossil Pokemon, but not for bad reasons. I just think they're neat, and I like the preservation of history.
I really think I think the Gen 1 fossils are my favorites. I like Kabutops, Namistar, and Aerodactyl a ton.
Those are some good ones. I'm a big Ammonite fan.
Yeah. I say Rock Steel, they have a big bag of money and they just swindled their hit people with. Dua, Amumu, Galvantula, Scrafty, Excadrill, like say people Golurk, Crocodile, Bisharp. Yeah, they did have a lot of big, good Pokemon that weren't just redos of previous gens. Gen 5. Those are pretty solid Pokemon.
My favorite fossil Pokemon is Armaldo.
Armaldo's pretty cool. I like Rampardos a lot.
Rampardos is cool, yeah. Totally forgot about those. Amaris is really nice too.
Oh, and Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, yeah, fucking like an actual just T-Rex, just a T-Rex king that just rips through shit. That's like, yes, please.
He doesn't have legs. They're gone. Oh, where are they? Where does his legs go? His legs go here. Like little claws, little pinchy guys.
Shout out of the way so I can see Cutie Fly's freaking color scheme. Off white, off yellow, off brown. Okay.
The color of a cutie fly.
Awful.
No. That's when you just go outside and get swarmed by a bunch of cutie fly. They just lift you up in the air and drop you from a really tall height.
In Zelda, when you piss off the cuckoos and they all just like start attacking you.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
You're over there making fun of the cutie flies, and then they're gonna wait for you to walk outside, and then they're just gonna see like one with like some sunglasses, and you'll be like, "That's him, get him, boys!" And like a bunch of cutie flies.
Robert B had sunglasses.
Oh my goodness!
It all comes back. Editor, make what's his name? What's his name? The Not the Bees actor, Nick Cage. I don't know why I kept wanting to call him Paul. I was gonna make a joke like, "Oh, make Paul Joseph Watson say this." Make
Paul?
Nick Cage. He's screaming, "Not the bees!" Just sentence mix it to be like, "Not the ribbon bees." First one, see, I think Gen 6 is really like the fossils. Gen 6 actually really did good with like the Pokemon designs. It's just because they focused a lot on the megas. They didn't have as many new Pokemon, which is unfortunate. Because I feel like if they did more Pokemon, that would have been really cool. They had really, really good Pokemon designs for just their regular Pokemon too. There just wasn't as many of them because you're catching like 300 fucking past gen Pokemon and being like, "Look, I can play with Pikachu again." And it's like, yeah, great. What was new with this gen again? There's a little flower guy there. In every. You know what? Well, okay, Misa. Give me something really controversial here. Okay, we're gonna get into the deep controversial topics here. What Pokemon do you really, really not like?
Conch Elder.
Conch Elder. That's Timbur's evolution, right?
Yep.
You don't. Oh my God. Hi, Regal. Hello, Regal. Uh,
Look,
you
I
don't.
don't really like a fleshy looking Pokemon. It feels weird.
All right, all right. I can. All right. I mean, I think he's
It feels
cool.
wrong. He's all veiny and gross.
All right. I hate the elemental monkeys, but not be like I like the idea of them. I it remind Man, I love Conkeldurr. It reminds me of my dad. Brian, shut up. Just don't. I don't even want to know what that means. I'm being really mean today. I'm sorry. Bringing out the worst of me. Um,
Look, every Pokemon is someone's favorite, you
I
know?
know,
It's
I know. I always go by that. I'm like, every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Even Jinx.
I think Jinx is a cool Pokemon.
I like Jinx a lot, actually. I feel like the hatred of her is a little overrated. Everyone
I
wants
didn't
to
know people hated
redesign.
Jinx.
People really fucking hate Jinx.
That's
It's not even okay. So there was the conversation about like it's like color and everything, and they changed it so it wasn't as much of a offensive thing, which is fine. But then people still just hated its design in general because it looked too human-like. It's like it's literally the human-shaped Pokemon. It's supposed to look like a siren. It has
yeah.
hair. It has lips. It's calling out to you or whatever. Every Pokemon is also someone's enemy. Exactly. See? Oh, he does construction. That's what you mean. Okay. All right. All right. I'll let you off on that one. They always put Girder and Conkeldurr and Timber in like construction hats. And Machop, and they're the new Machop family. And Machops were all Machoke and all that. So Machoke and Machicken. They were always they were always
What?
like all the things like Slugma nuts and everything. Machoke and Machicken, that was another one.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
You learn something new every day.
Wow. People are so creative.
Misa's like hitting the abort button. Give me out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They're all like construction Pokemon too. I like that. The elemental monkeys I hate because Gen 5 just fucking would not stop using them. You give me like 150 whole new Pokemon in this region. All these crazy cool things, new dragons, new fucking like ghosts, new like things that you couldn't do before in Gen 1 because you barely had any there. Give me all these cool new Pokemon. Every like every area is like a bunch of new things you're seeing. And every single trainer battle was either there's 3 trainers with 1 Pokemon each. It's one of the monkeys. This one is the grass. This one is fire. This one is water. In a row, or 1 trainer with all 3 monkeys. Every fucking when I go through Black and White on stream, I am going to actually lose my collective shit doing this because I'm going to be reminded of how much they were there. At least in Black 2 and White 2, they weren't there as often because they were like, hey, look, we brought back all 400 other Pokemon in this game. But I hated
That's valid.
I hated how much you fought the monkeys. And like I was like, oh, hey, there's a baseball and football and soccer stadium and a basketball stadium that you can all go like train in. There's tons of athletes who can fight there at any time of the year and get a ton of new battles and get some experience and money. Oh, cool. It's the monkeys. Hey, 3 trainers with
Monkeys.
3 trainers with 1 monkey each, or 1 trainer with 3 monkeys each, and over and over and over again, and I hate it. I hate it. Go look on freaking Bulbapedia at like trainer battles in Black and White, and just open up all their lists and just count how many have just the fucking monkeys. Not even like, oh, here's this one. They have the grass monkey, but they also have like fucking Venipede and Minchino. No, it's just the monkeys over and over and over again. And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude, did they give everybody something in the fucking Dream Yard? Like, how many people visited there before going to Castelia? Because that's all you have. and it'll put up a giant alarm saying gamer rage as soon as I start going off. I also
I
hate
think,
Bruxish. I like Bruxish because it looks weird. I like the fact that it looks weird and ugly. I think that's part of its
yeah,
charm. I like
yeah, it's the uniqueness of it.
I like the fact that it's like also like a biting Pokemon. It's like psychic fangs and weird moves like that. Gamma Rage. Grr, it's a Gamma Rage. It's what the Hulk goes through. He gets zapped by Gamma Rage.
Mm.
I'm a gamer scientist. Yeah, so what if you were watching what if you were watching or you guys are just watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe again.
Oh.
And you get to like the Avengers. Thank you for the fart redeem, by the way. You get to the Avengers and
Mhm.
all of a sudden you just Bruce Banner just keeps talking widowy like this. Widowy, you
Oh.
came to Brazil to get me. Widowy is just like it's like perfectly edited. It's not AI. It's like they got Mark Ruffalo to voice it over, and like you watch it down on Launcher or something. He just doesn't say anything. He's just like watching, like not even
Like that's the
reacting to
normal. Like,
it. Yeah, I think.
uh, that would be very strange. I feel like I wouldn't say anything if no one else is saying anything.
Okay, now what would you do if you found out it's like this because you actually woke up and you're in an alternate dimension where everything is the exact same, except the Hulk's character is someone who just goes widowy all the time and talks like this, princess.
I would probably just look at myself in the mirror and be like, well, this is how it is now. This is just how it is.
I love your Vicable, by the way. Widowy is really good.
Thanks. I'm pretty much done. I'm
Yeah,
literally done.
yeah. We both. But one of these is not like the other. All right, let's spin the wheel. Pokemon number 3. Oh, this one will have the crazy stuff on too. So this one will
The
be
crazy stuff.
a little wacky, a little wild. No, my boy, don't do that to my boy. I guess Silent's a huge Hulk fan.
I love the Hulk.
He's
Bruce
cool.
Banner is very cool.
He's really cool. I have a lot to say about the MCU. But
Gen 4.
Hulk is pretty cool in general. Yeah, this is you
Right.
drawing my Gen 4 stuff.
Okay, Gen 4. Oh, looks like we share a favorite.
Yeah, Gen 4 is definitely up.
Oh.
Ooh, Oh, you're getting all the crazy picks here. Okay, my favorite
Great.
Gen
Great.
4 legend. Misa.
Another weird worm creature.
Yes! Giratina origin form specifically. Giratina seriously is like absolutely my favorite legendary of all time. I fucking love Giratina so much. Jenny confused Gengar against G-Max. There you go.
Oh wait, do G-Max?
Wait. Also remember, we're doing the chaos thing. Okay. Here, what's the crazy thing that's gonna happen, dude? I'm gonna hide the inputs. How do I do that again?
Oh great, I gotta make it legendary.
Oh, so you have to make this not a legendary. You have to de-legendary Giratina. Make it like if it's you can make it like if it's a final evolution or something, or it's a single Pokemon or whatever. Whatever you want to do that makes it not legendary.
Oh, don't worry, I got an idea.
We'll hide inputs, that way it's in the center of the screen. Okay. So, my drawing is of your favorite Gen 2.
Okay.
Great generation. I should know I started there.
Literally, I'm looking at all of mine and I'm like, they're all such simple shapes. And here I have to draw Giratina.
Gen 2 fighting type. Okay. Alright. And that let's see what Pokemon it is before we spin the crazy
Okay.
wheel. Your Gen 2 fighting type is Heracross.
Heracross.
I think that's mine too, actually.
Heracross is
Uh,
good. It's
yeah.
not. Wait.
Oh, mine's Hitmontop. Top.
No,
Okay.
yours is Hitmontop. Yeah.
Wait, where Heracross is? Oh, mine's Bug is Heracross. So actually, my list also, I made sure that except for some categories like the gimmicks and stuff like that over here, virtually nothing is repeated. No thing is repeated. Um, so if I put something like as my favorite fire type, if it has two typings, I'm not going to put it as like my favorite fighting type or something like that elsewhere. I don't know if you did the same thing. I tried to make sure every
I
single
mean,
spot was a unique Pokemon.
that makes sense, but I like in Gen 3 how Armaldo is my favorite both bug and rock Pokemon cuz I don't have a different one for that category.
You don't like Wurmple?
Whirlpool is okay. I like Armaldo more.
That's fair. It's actually cheesy. Like her favorite Pokemon, and like, she was going through on stream. She was playing Pokopia. She's going through like all the. She's like, looking down the list of like all these Pokemon. I was like, literally, when you play Pokemon, you're gonna for the first time because she hasn't really played Pokemon. I'm like,
Mhm.
you're gonna keep all your Pokemon from evolving because they're gonna turn ugly and you're gonna release them or dump them into the PC. She's like, yeah, literally that. I'm like, you're actually gonna be the person that like just doesn't like doesn't evolve the Pokemon just because they're all too cute when they're too little, and like you're gonna be like they're ugly now. She loves Wurmple. She loves like Spheal. I showed her Spheal. She looked that over. But
Feels
she hates its
amazing.
evolutions.
Oh,
A new
I like
evolution
Celio.
for Heracross. I like the Spheal
Ooh.
line in general. Yeah, they're pretty solid. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new evolution for Heracross. It's your Gen 2 fighting type. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Lisa, what is this evolution? How does Heracross evolve in this new evolution? You give me an evolutionary method. Remember,
Well,
they never
in
they
the
never repeat evolutionary methods from before, so it's not like, oh, you can train with Metal Coat, because that could have been possible before, but it didn't evolve. So they try to make them all new.
so in the anime, Heracross, Ash's Heracross is really obsessed with Ash's Bulbasaur. So maybe having something with like a sap.
Hmm. Okay. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay. All right. The gears are firing up now. The gears is turning.
Just looking at Tina like, great.
Yeah, and you have to somehow like shave it down just enough to like not be a legendary. There's a
Hmm.
Twitter account I follow that's it's like shaved or peeled Pokemon, and it's like all spikes, all like extra bits. It's getting them down to as much of just a basic color and face as possible, like just a shape, a color, and a face as much as you can, and it's really funny because it's like peeling all the layers off.
That's kind of what I was going to like go off of, but
Start
I'm like,
plucking off
how
the
how
spikes
much
and
do I
stuff.
take off of this guy?
Well, I guess you gotta just this is part of
Hmm.
character design, you know. This is character design.
Yeah.
What are the elements of Giratina that need to be kept?
Worm.
Worm, Worm's Odyssey. All right, this Heracross evolution. Okay, hold on. First of all, what's the etymology of Heracross? I'm gonna. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna go on this tab. Chat's not gonna see what I'm googling. Googling. Uh, Heracross. That's a
Hey.
crusty ass image. Thank you. I'm gonna actually get a reference of both it and its mega. I wonder what would happen if they made a Pokemon that has a mega evolution, like if they evolve it and they have mega evolution in the thing. Like if they gave like Heracross or Pinsir like a regular evolution. I also wanted to see like if Pokemon got like regional forms or regional variants, if they had a Mega Evolution, and like if that regional variant would also get a Mega Evolution.
I'd say no. I feel like it is up to interpretation, but I feel like, well, the weird thing is because I feel like Mega Evolution should be able to happen for like every Pokemon because it is just kind of a extra energy kind of thing. Um,
Right. I mean,
but there's also the stone that is also a key aspect to Mega Evolution.
yeah, and I mean, some people will argue like, hey, they like Gigantamax more than Mega Evolution because it benefits all Pokemon, or like Dynamax because it benefits all Pokemon. But it's like you still have things with separate forms there, but the separate forms
Yep.
don't really do much. There's just new looks for the Pokemon. But like Mega Evolution is like it changes them entirely. Usually, will change their types or abilities or whatever, than just beefing up their stats. I like that they select like they'll sometimes select Pokemon like obviously should have it, and then Pokemon that like is like, oh, you gave it to freaking Stantler, I guess. Well, I don't know. Pick it so the random doesn't have one. Um,
Burmy.
Burmy, not even Mothim or Wormadam.
Nope, just Burmy,
Just
which
Burmy
is what makes it special. You could only Mega Evolve it as Burmy.
as
That would be
trash Burmy
insane.
specifically, not even sand or
Grass,
grass.
yeah, the the leaf one. I don't know what their forms are.
Uh, grass, ass, trash. Grass, class, and ass. There you go. A Japanese rhinoceros beetle and a Hercules beetle. Hercules. Oh yeah, those are very different creatures. Okay, that's obviously where its name comes from, Hercules beetle. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Oh God, what other kind of beetles are there that could be like similar to this?
Have you played Animal Crossing before?
Yeah, I'm on there daily.
There's lots of beetles.
Yeah, I
Like the
can't.
little jewel beetles, and there's like there's already a dung beetle Pokemon. Um,
Ooh. Actually, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. That's things are firing. The things are firing. Hold on.
dung beetle got you.
No. Jewel beetle.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking of like a fat beetle that was like eating sap, and it was like, oh, it's so covered in sap, it starts like slinging it around and everything. But I'm thinking differently. Like maybe like this jolly king beetle that's like decorated with sap and amber turned into jewels that it wears. Yeah. Okay. So I'm still thinking of like a round shape, and it'll have like these little shoulders here, a little head. He'll still be kind of like a bulky guy, all the little chubby cheeks, but he'll have like a crown of horns. Yeah, the crowns. Oh wait, where is the? And he'll have stubby arms that go into big tanky arms like his Mega Evolution. Have You'll have those like eyes that are like a big line across. It looks like he's squinting or like closing his eyes or something. And he'll go, ooh, eating your sap. His giant necklace there. He'll be blinged out too. He'll have like a crystalline thing there. Maybe like studs on his horns here. Yeah. Yeah, chat, we're cooking. We're cooking. Misa, we need to cook.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just doing my best, and it just looks like a weird giraffe.
I'll take a look here in a second.
I don't think you should. It's just like, huh? It just looks like he's like doing the cat thing, like, huh?
I see it too. Huh? No, that kind of works
It's like a
though.
weird worm.
That works because, like, okay, Giratina is like this eldritch monster, right? That's its whole thing, is eldritch power. Literally, Volo says, like, how far have you gotten in Pokemon Legends Arceus?
Oh, and Arceus. Oh, I've gotten to, I believe, what is the final battle, and lost repeatedly over and over and over and over and over again against Volo.
Oh, okay. Okay, first of all, you need to beat that shit. That is.
I can't. He's too hard.
Misa, I believe in you. If you want help and pointers, like, by all means.
I don't think there's much I could do.
A fellow Pokemon expert here. You're also a Pokemon expert, but listen.
I sure am.
Because it's just Cynthia's team, but like with the Arcanine instead of Milo.
It's like Cynthia's team with a twist.
It's all you're fighting is 8 Pokemon, including 2 Mega Legendaries. So, like, you know. But like Eldritch Power, like, yeah, him crawling around like this, be like a scare, like a little centipede guy. That works. This is a scary being. They can be intimidating and scary. He's crawling around, looking like whatever, twisting around corners and stuff like that. That works. Especially with him being ghost type, trying to like sneak up on you and like whatever, like that. This works. This is the final evolution of a very like, this could be like, you can say it's like a pseudo legendary too.
I don't think I'd call it that.
Formula.
You're giving me a lot of. Did you say Orbulon?
Formula.
Oh, okay.
This is Creepeth Crawleth. And then Giratina.
Just, hello.
Oh, wait, not. I think I just messed up my mid side. Oops.
Oh no.
Whatever. Fuck it. I'm also so on Clip Studio Paint. I usually have like the thing in the corner, like the big panning window. I'm so used to. I'm left-handed, so my left hand is on my pen, my right hand's on my mouse. That's why my mouse button's like set to like shift, control, space, stuff like that, so I can alter that stuff. Without having to reach over to my keyboard. I never use Control Z. I always reach up and click the undo button because it's faster to do that. But I use the panning thing over on Clip Studio so much to zoom around my drawing. I'm just like, I can't have it here. I'm like, ugh, damn it. I drew on the wrong layer. Fuck. Can I cut this out and paste it on another layer?
I think so.
Lasso selection. Whee! He's a big boy.
There's me who's done every single one of these on the same layer.
Big boy. Biggest boy. Big boy. Big boy. What do I do now? Copy on a new layer. Okay. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing here. Then I'll click delete. Yes. Deselect. And then I'm going to up this opacity on this layer so that way they're not messed up. And then merge down layer. There we go.
You all right there, buddy?
All right, I'm just learning how this program works. I've been using it once. Listen, I draw on Magma once a month for like in a couple hours, and then I don't touch it again for several weeks.
I get that.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't even started. I just sketched it. That's okay. I think I have my concept and I like it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Aside from Pokemon, what are your favorite video games, Misa?
Well, I really like Animal Crossing. I like Yoshi games, and I like Kirby games.
Are you digging that Yoshi game that's coming out soon, the research one?
I'm so excited because I love games with like research being like the topic. Like little tasks like that are some of my favorites. And so I'm like, oh, this is the cutest like coloring book painterly style. And it's Yoshi. Ugh, I keep winning.
I had forgotten all about it until like the recent trailer came out, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right, that's happening." But then like I'm like, that's actually really cool that like they managed to make like Yoshi of all characters a researcher because he doesn't, you know, doesn't seem like he
Yeah, he
would
doesn't.
be, but he is. He's like, he's figuring out this stuff. That's actually kind of cool. But
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
yeah,
Love Yoshi. What about you?
I am mostly an RPG guy. I always rant and rave about, not ranting. I always rave about the game Bravely Default. It's my absolute favorite game of
Hmm.
all time. Um,
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it.
I need to start playing Final Fantasy games, man. My older brother used to play all Final Fantasy games, and I didn't get into them. And I was like, I need to start playing them because that's my ish right there, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
But
I know a lot of people who are very, very passionate about Final Fantasy, so
yeah, I'm not into
there's a lot
MMOs
of
though,
them.
so I will probably never get into like Final Fantasy 14 or nothing.
14. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Um, but like I want to play through 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. 11 is an MMO, so that's an MMO for me. But I'm also a big, huge, giant Sonic fan, Pokemon fan, of course.
Who would have
Um,
thought?
I know, right? Um, but I mean, my favorite Sonic character is Shadow the Hedgehog. Like,
Mm.
I'm so glad they did him so well in the movie. Have you
Yeah,
seen
they
the
did do him
movie?
pretty good. I love the movies. I think they're very fun.
Okay, that's the right opinion. That's correct.
Like I watch a movie to have a good time. I'm not there to critique anything about it because the directors and the people who have been part of it put a lot of their livelihood and their time into it, and I can respect the art.
Well, I'm there to bitch and moan when everything's gone wrong. So you and I are very different people. No, but I was actually really glad in the I so Sonic Adventure 2 banger, great game, amazing game. I will play through it 1,000 million times if I have to. I've been playing through it a bunch just to after I finished streaming it. I went back to go play the Chow Garden a bunch. I still love that
The
game
Chow
so
Garden is a lot of
much.
fun, yeah.
It is so great, especially with like the hero and Dark Chow dynamics. Like
Yeah.
the fact that you can do all that stuff, you can customize them. It's better than even Sonic Adventure One's Chow Gardens. Um, but the one thing about Sonic Adventure 2 is that Sonic is actually usually a static character in almost all of his games. Which in a good way. He's someone who changes the world. He doesn't usually have to have an arc where he goes through a change because his whole character is I just run with the wind and the world changes around me. Um,
Hmm.
but the movies they want him to grow up and go through like arcs. So uh they did a really good job of reflecting his and Shadow's arcs together and like actually making it feel like they had like um a lot more in common than just kind of like looking alike. and being like fast
Yeah,
hedgehogs that were like became rivals, and I really really like that a lot. That
I
was
agree. That's a fantastic like take on their relationship.
yeah, because I love their rivalry a lot in the games, but like the movies definitely did a great job of being like, oh yeah, no, these guys have like a lot in common of what they're going through right now.
It's that movie magic, baby.
It's the Hollywood movie magic. We're gonna make you a star, kid.
The directors to Sonic.
He's just holding a little Sonic like plushie.
Wow.
We're gonna make you a
Gee
star,
willikers.
kid. He's like dancing around, like, oh my god, how to be in the movies? His wife walks in. I brought you your Happy Meal. Oh boy!
Woohoo!
Yippee! Und Sonic owns McDonald's? I hope that kid's having a great time with Fortnite and Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm sure he's like 10 years older now, and like people still quote that, and then he's just like, hello, I'm here to do my taxes.
I love Fortnite and Coca-Cola. Yippee.
Yippee, time to do my taxes.
He's like 10 years old now. I'm like, what? What?
No, he's like he was probably
Yeah,
10 when that was recorded.
yeah, yeah. Oh my god, my youngest brother's about to be 10
Oh my
this
goodness.
year.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
happy birthday. I was like, oh.
Well, I was 23 when he was born.
Oh my. Big age gap.
Exactly, yeah. And the oldest of my brothers, my younger brothers, the oldest one is 10 years younger than me. So like all of them have like a huge gap for me.
Huh. I only have one older brother.
23 years older than you.
No, he's 2 years older than me.
Oh. So you've been around longer to pester him,
You know it.
or vice versa.
Uh, he was someone I looked up to a lot of my life.
Oh.
It's because of him I got so into video games.
That's usually how it is. That's usually you play. My older brother got me into he got me into Zelda, even though I was already playing like Smash Bros and stuff like that. He got me into the Fable series. Like that's why I was like super hyped when Fable 2 came out and everything, and then Fable 3. That was like our major like series that we got into. Um, there's like he used to play Final Fantasy games all the time, and especially like Final Fantasy 8, and that was like I was watching him play all the time, and I was like he had like a big guidebook and everything. He played through Wind Waker, um, and that was like a lot of memories I have with Wind Waker is just watching him play it and stuff like that. Um, I so like not too long ago, I had found like these old drawings I did. I always say this is proof that I have autism is that I am autistically obsessed with character select screens to this day. And I always have been. This is proof because I was like, as a kid, I was obsessed with them too. I love character select screens. I love, even if they're for shitty games, I love like seeing like, oh, these are all the cool people you could play as. Oh, there's lots of hidden slots here. I wonder who you're gonna unlock. Like Smash Bros, Mario Kart, any fighting game, racing game, any sports game, like anything. And so I used to always draw tons and tons and tons of like big giant sheets of grids of like characters randomly from every video game and cartoon I'd ever witnessed. And there was this huge section of just random Final Fantasy VIII characters. And I had went over it with chat and everything, trying to like see if I could name all the characters. And I had looked up the Final Fantasy VIII because I don't know any of these characters here. I haven't played the game myself. And like most
Right.
of them were just very random, like side characters that have one line and like monsters that have like you barely fight. But I looked through the guidebook and saw pictures of them and like, that's cool, I'm drawing that, that's cool, I'm drawing that, that's cool, I'm drawing that. There was one I could not find for the life of me though, but I just decided I was done searching. I was spending hours looking it up.
I think I'm done.
Oh my god. Father, I crave McNuggies.
That's exactly it.
And you put a filter in my voice. I'm gonna color in these amber these amber jewels, and then I'll be good to go for the next one.
And I'm always full of joy and whimsy. That's my brand. When I'm not crying.
You see, Misa her brand is crying, but MisaDeluxe that comes with like onions, cheese, lettuce, tomato. That's the one that comes with joy, whimsy, satire, famine, plague.
Oh my.
Pestilence.
That's you got to pay extra for that.
That's the deluxe.
That's deluxe plus. That was deluxe plus. Maybe I'll make these clouds a bit darker. His weird tendrils that I've wrapped around him.
I forgot I can't just right click. I gotta actually like try and color pick with the color picker tool.
Oh, my stylus has like a little button for it, so I'm like
well on wait, can I do that on here? No. It's just on Magma specifically. It's like
I mean, it works on Magma with me. So I'm like, I don't know. What kind of tablet do you have?
I was about to say that. A Huion Canvas Pro 13.
I use a Wacom Cintiq.
Yeah, it's probably. I think Wakeham's probably a slightly better brand.
Ugh, this one's so old. This one's, I think, how long ago was that?
The hair across his eyes are pretty yellow, so I'll make this yellow too, just to finish it off.
Oh wow, this tablet's more than 10 years old.
Mine's a few years old. It was a Christmas present one year. I was like, mommy, if you don't give me anything, this is the one thing I want, please. Because she was always like, hey, if you want something, you just ask for it for Christmas. And I'm like, nah, Mom, I'm entering my 30s. I don't need to get nothing for Christmas, except maybe clothes or something. And then one year,
maybe a pair of socks.
Yeah. One year I was like, I really kind of want a drawing tablet. Maybe I should just expend my one greedy wish this year. Please, Santa, please. If you gotta make a couple orphans starve, it's for my expense. But anyway, I'll turn my smokestacks off early. I promise. Then I got a drawing tablet, so hooray! And I didn't turn my smokestacks off early, so it doesn't matter if I get cold now. Too late, fat man.
That's when your tablet just stops working.
He just unplugs it.
Santa comes in the room, just, you don't need this anymore, Sonny. It's just like, what?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to log off now.
Yeah, same energy.
All right, I'm completed with this one.
Okay.
All right. Let's say we roll. Oh my god, it's like 8:40, whatever. You want to do like maybe one or two more, and then we'll do like the absolute favorites to wrap it up.
Sure.
We're gonna do like 10, but I think we're we're a little too into it this time. Oh wait, this is the wrong wheel. Whoops.
That's the wrong one. What are you doing? Oh my god!
We don't even see what it was. I think it was saying New Evolution. Who cares? Anyways, Misa, you're drawing by Gen 2.
All right, Gen 2. Oh, there's a lot of good guys there. All right.
I love Gen 2.
So did Boncha.
Did he start with gold as well, or is this his favorite generation, like gold and silver?
Yeah,
Crystal?
his favorite generation is yeah, gold, silver, and crystal. Crystal is specifically his favorite. And ghost type.
My favorite Gen 2
Ghost.
ghost. Well, I
Mischievous.
wonder what Gen 2 ghost types there are.
Mischievous.
Oh, what's your favorite Gen 2 ghost type? Oh my god, the same? Oh, it's really funny because your Armaldo is because Bug and Rock are right next to each other. Armaldo's just
It
right
is.
there.
They're just the boys. The boys. There they are.
Yeah, Mischievous. Okay. Anyways, I'm drawing your. Let me get the wheel back up here. I'm drawing your. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Nope. Gen 1.
Can't spell.
Revisiting Red
Gen
and Blue with
1.
this. Oh god, I gotta play Blue first eventually.
Oh.
What's your Gen 1 favorite psychic type?
It's Mew.
Oh my god, it's Mew. No, that's probably the best it could have landed on.
I love Mew.
Mine was Slowbro.
Slowbro's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Jirachi's a really good pick too. I think Jirachi was my favorite Gen 3 mythical, maybe? No, but Gen 3 Legend, yeah. That's what I put.
Yeah. It's also my favorite Gen 3 Steel type.
Well, my Steel type was Aggron, my Psychic type was Metagrow. Yeah. Although I do have a lot of fond memories of using these Pokemon, that's the thing. I played a
Yeah.
shitload of Sapphire, so.
Me too.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. What's an
Okay.
obscure game nobody else likes but you do?
Pokemon Dash.
You know what? That's fair enough. I completely forgot that existed.
I love Pokemon Dash. Every time I mention it, everyone's like, ugh.
That's the one where they
They'll
have like
either
little
be,
like triangle arms, right?
but no. But a Pokemon Dash is a racing game on the Nintendo DS where you had to
Oh,
like slide your
right.
stylus repeatedly to make Pikachu run, and you had to run these courses. And everyone hated it because it's like obviously you scratch up your DS screen, but it's also like
If you
it's
wanna
so
post
much
that
fun.
video, Brian, you can post it in my Discord in the media or in the show off corner, I guess. Yeah, show off corner or restrooms, whichever one. Yeah, I remember seeing like I remember reading about Nintendo Pokemon Dash in like a Nintendo Power magazine that I actually had, so I read it a lot. Mine's probably Quest 64 for the Nintendo 64. It's regarded as one of the worst RPGs of the era because it just was disappointing. It had a lot of promise building up to it, but then like stuff happened behind the scenes and they couldn't put out the game they wanted to. And its competitor was like the Super Nintendo had Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger, which Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time. And then the Nintendo 64, it's like, well, they gave up. Square Enix went to Sony with the PlayStation and everything because to make Final Fantasy VII because they're like, these discs are going to do better than your cartridges. And so the Nintendo's like, well, that's fine. We got Imagineer over here making an RPG for us. And then they came out with Quest 64, and it was like, oof, that's rough, buddy. But it was the first ever video game I laid my eyes and hands upon. So it holds a very special place in my heart. Thank you for the smiley.
You should hydrate. You've been yapping a lot.
I've been hydrated. I've been sipping. I don't have a hydrate redeem. See, I remember to drink and drive.
Please don't.
People wild. Already at the stair. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look.
I hope y'all can't hear the snoring in the background. Boncha fell asleep and is snoring.
I took a little nap earlier on my chair. I was like sitting here drawing, and I kept like, I was like, I had my head thrown back and everything. I was like, oh.
There's I get sleepy while I drive, and it's a rather unfortunate thing that happens.
Ooh, I
But every
hate
time that
that.
I start like dozing, I think about the scene from the Digimon movie where there's the one guy who's like, "Hey, did you see that?" And the other guy was like, "No, I was sleeping." But you're driving.
I
It's
don't
my
remember that.
favorite.
Oh my god.
It's the funniest thing. It's like within the first like 30 minutes of the movie. It's I have you seen the first Digimon
I
movie?
used to watch it all the time, but it confused me as a kid because it was like there's like the other movie tacked onto it too,
Yeah,
as
they
well as like the like
they did
Amanda
like three
Mon,
movies into that movie, and it was very strange.
the one like Nicktoons like whatever like Amanda Mon or whatever the
Angela
fucking
Anaconda.
Angela Anaconda. That's the one. I'm gonna find like see if there's like a YouTube or whatever of that, and I'm gonna see if there's like
Angela
I'm gonna add
Mon.
it to the list. I have a list of videos I need to show Regal at some point to reference them all the time. I'm gonna pull that up and add it to the fucking list. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, just Angela Anaconda Digivolves too. Angela Mon.
It's like
It's so dumb.
it's like that one stupid show that didn't do anything with its concept. Kappa Mikey, where it's like, oh, it's an
Oh my
American
gosh,
cartoon that
yeah.
goes to Japan, and it's like, but they don't do anything with the concept. It's just stupid. You're just dumb. These are some pretty solid picks, Brian. I'm not gonna lie. If Goof made this list, I'd probably hate him for it. But you're goated, goated, goated. Gligar and Gliscor on here, fucking goat, goat, goat. Great, great options, great choices. Okay, what was I drawing in Mew? Oh, and there's an ad break, so you can't even hear me. Unless, of course, you.
Unless you subscribe with Twitch Turbo.
Well, there's that. I also try to advocate people to very closely look at that message about ads. I encourage people very much to look into those memes.
Well, I like to refer to those as well. I also don't like to say anything about it because the Twitch algorithm is a little stinky,
No,
but
yeah, I
being
know.
vague about it is like, yeah, yeah, that's crazy. If only there was a way.
Mew is the original fetus Pokemon before Musharna came along. Because it looks kind of like it. It looks like it's like the birth of all things. So it's like its tail was like, ooh, it looked like a little baby in there.
It's a little guy. It's just a little guy Pokemon.
Yeah. Mew, the little guy Pokemon.
That's exactly it.
Apparently, Mew was actually not even supposed to be in the game. It was supposed to be just like a mysterious entity that they mentioned in like the mansion of Red and Blue. But then, because there happened to be like 300 bytes of code left, that was enough to fit a Pokemon. This programmer on the game was just like, boop, 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 and just made a Mew, which was meant to just be something that could only be given at like very rare distributions. And then, like when the game sales weren't doing that good, they published a magazine saying, "Find the elusive 151st Pokemon Mew," and then everybody was freaking out about it. And of course, the only way to get it was to do the special glitch on Nugget Bridge to get it, which I did do on my 3DS Virtual Console of Pokemon Yellow. But unfortunately, you can't send Mew from the Virtual Console games over to Pokemon Bank. So I
Ah,
couldn't I couldn't send it over. I was like, oh, I went through so much trouble to get that. I don't normally do like glitches. I don't like usually. I mean, again, Gen 1's held together with fucking rubber bands and used toilet paper, so it's not really doing its best. My brother and I used to find all sorts of duping. We did eventually play Red and Blue for a little bit, but like it wasn't. We weren't like paying much attention to like going that far in it. But we used it because they were broken games all the time, so we could use them for duping glitches and like getting like a level 255 Mewtwo, which would level up and then go back to level 1. Like we found all sorts of goofy stuff in those games. I almost forgot we did that. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a reference of Mew before I get this drawing underway. Mew.
I literally was drawing for like 5 minutes there, and I hated it, and then I just deleted it and I started over.
Oh, I didn't even get to see it. Ah, damn you. Damn you, rabbit woman. I almost had a new costume ready today, chat, but I'll have it ready for tomorrow's stream if my voice is not dead by tomorrow. That's looking really cool. That's looking really sick.
Thanks.
Do you remember the Poké Rap?
Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Speaking, Jolteon, Dragon, I guess, like Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, oh, gotta...
Yes.
I don't remember most of it, but I remember like the end where it's like Charmeleon, Wartortle,
Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Almond Knight, Slowpoke.
Something, Arbok, that's all, folks! Pidgeotto, Arbok, that's all, folks, yeah.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Or more to see. To be
the Pokemon Master is my destiny.
Someone else, and another one over there.
And another one.
Another one. Oh my fucking god. I just remember. I just unlocked some like disturbing fucking like history of my past.
Oh.
No, so I'm drawing like I'll have its like foot kicking up here. I'm gonna draw little like little lines for its toes. And I just remembered, oh my god, I remembered a million years ago I was trying to do more art. And I used to be on DeviantArt, the old stomping grounds, right? Everything bad under the sun's over there. But it was like, whatever, there's actual art here. I can try to like make my mark as an artist. And as an artist. And I was taking requests from people. And I had one request from someone who was like, hey, draw this character from this book. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, right? Awesome. It's like a character from like some time travel book or whatever. Like they're like some British gentleman guy. I was like, okay, that's fine, and whatever. I drew the characters. It's mediocre drawing, but whatever. I was younger. I was like trying to figure out stuff, and it was a fine drawing, or it was a fine character, whatever. Everything was fine with that one. And then I had like another request, and it was from some girl wanted me to draw characters from Happy Tree Friends.
Ugh.
And I was familiar with Happy Tree Friends, and I wasn't big on it because I'm like, I like a lot of like wacky, crazy, even like brutally violent things, but I don't know if I fuck with this type of like torturous gore. Right? Maybe it's just not for me. But it's cool. Like, whatever. I'll draw. It's just the characters. I'm not drawing them getting their skulls ripped out or anything. It's nothing like that. But she specified that she wanted me to draw like the undersides of their paws, like the undersides of their feet and everything. And I didn't think anything of it at the time. I was like, okay, I guess. Now I was struggling to hell to draw it though. I was like, how the fuck do I get this angle? Because I was a younger artist, I didn't even know how to I wouldn't even know how to fucking draw it now. But I was like really like fucking struggling. I was like, this is weird. I was starting to be like, this is just weird. I don't want to do this. So I just was like, you know what? Nah. And I was just like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. And they're like, oh, okay. And then like a few months later, I was like, oh my god, they're into fish. No, wait, no. Like I remembered it and I was like, no, fuck. And so drawing you like this, I'm like getting PTSD from that. I'm like, oh no, I remember that weird fucking request. Oh no.
That's really funny. I've definitely had situations like that where I'm like, oh, that's not great. Why did I draw that?
No,
me in the early days of art.
Wonder Bread.
Oh my gosh, the Wonder Bread. I remember hearing about that. I was always wondering, I was like, will I ever get hit by the Wonder Bread person for a commission? Because I heard they paid well. It was like so specific. It's like a blonde white woman in a grocery store buying Wonder Bread.
I I bet that's not even actually like a fetish. I bet that's just literally just the guy is just like, let me think of just the most obscure thing and turn it into one, just so people
They like
make
went
rumors about it.
around, yeah, just commissioning
And
people, and
people
I
like actually
swear.
freaked out about it. It's like he's not asking you to draw like, fucking whatever. You're not drawing fucking like furry vor and shit. You're drawing a guy or a woman buying bread. It's not the worst thing in the world if he's paying you well. Like, you know, okay. I say sweating nervously as I tuck away all my Wonder Bread commissions under the desk.
So, yeah, that's crazy. You hear a bunch of crinkling. Just don't hang on. I
They're all
gotta.
stored in
I gotta.
a bread bag. I like how your mic cut off there completely. I heard you like fall back and clap, and your mic just cut out. What's the okay? If it's okay to share, what's probably the weirdest thing you've been asked to draw, whether you denied it or did it or whatever?
I mean, probably just not safe for work stuff. That's probably like the weirdest stuff. And it's not like weird per se, like slash negative. It's just weird because it's not something I usually draw, so I don't know why people would think that I would draw it.
Yeah, I have not delved deep into that territory ever. Every time I attempt it, I'm like, I feel like I'm making a Chris Chan drawing here. Every time I try to
It's
steady
it's
it
not
out.
easy. It's not easy. You need a lot of understanding of like anatomy
Exactly.
and like it's like I've drawn that stuff. I've done a lot of like life drawing studies and stuff like that. Like and so it's not weird, but it's just not something I'm super comfortable with.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there is also a difference between like I'm drawing someone who's posing as if I'm making a statue of them or whatever, and there's drawing something that's like appealing. Like there's a difference.
I could imagine you rubbing your little grubby hands together while you were doing
Grubby,
that.
grubby. My hands are fucking clean, thank you.
But the way you
I'm.
said it made them sound like they'd be grubby.
Sometimes you just gotta draw. You just gotta draw tits because you want to draw tits.
Exactly.
Start like rubbing my hands together, making like a little
grubby.
fire. What color are Mew's eyes? I tabbed away
Blue,
from my.
I think.
Yeah, I tabbed away from my fucking reference. Mew's just watching me talk about all this, like, bro, what the fuck? Wonder Bread?
Wonder Bread? For real, man?
Alright, that's a Mew. Oh my lord in heaven. Oh, it's adorable. I don't hate Mischievous. Yeah, it was the default for Gen 2 Ghost, but like Mischievous is pretty cool. It's neat. I do like that it has an evolution and everything. I like that Murkrow and Mischievous both have evolutions. I like their designs too. I always like little bodies, big heads.
Yeah.
I think
It's one of my favorite thing about the little guys category.
I like little bodies, big heads. I like little heads, big bodies. I like big arms, big tails and stuff like that. Like I like weird proportions. Like when I do this Heracross evolution, I like that it's like, oh, it's got a big body, it's got big like hands but little stubby arms. Like I like that about Heracross's Mega Evolution too. That's got like bulky like appendages.
Yeah.
I always like those designs. Oh, the classic Misa purple.
It's
That is the purple. That's the purple you use for your shirt.
similar, yeah.
I should know. I just colored like 15 things with that color.
It's a good color.
I said this earlier. I said your color palette's great. It's just your hair I can't fucking get right.
Oh, that's right. Mischievous has the weird eyes. Yellow scleras.
Oh, jaundice.
Sorry. I wasn't ready for that.
Just, it's true though, right? I mean, like, yellow goofy eyes. What'd you do if you woke up and you had jaundice?
I don't know. What kind of question is that?
I'd probably go to a doctor. I probably would like be like, oh my god, what do I do? I probably like would Google it as I'm like getting ready to go in the car. Like,
Right.
what happens? What do
I
I
don't
do?
know what's going on.
Should I bother going to the doctor? I pay out of pocket, so it's like, do I need to go? Can I deal with this on my own? Can I just gouge my eyes out and be done with it? Oh,
Okay.
you missed one.
I did. You're so right.
You missed a tendril. A tendril. A little flip flap eyebrow.
It's true.
What does Mischievous even do? Like, what's its Pokedex? Let's see. Mischievous. I've never actually used one in my entire life, so I have no idea what its whole shtick is. Oh, I could have put Paradox Pokemon on the wheel. I forgot that was another thing. That um what's some of these things? Likes playing mischievous tricks. Okay, it lets to bite and yank people's hair from behind without warning just to steer shock reactions. Yeah, I remember this really old video, like a college, like oh, it was like a library or cafeteria or something. This dude turned around and he like yanked this girl's ponytail. It was like yoink, and he sat down. Like, it was like part of like a video prank, and she turned around and smacked the fuck out of him and slammed him to the ground, and he like
I think I
passed
have seen
out.
that, yes.
It was so fucking funny.
He deserved it.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Like. No, wait, I remember now. I remember it was he and his friends lined up, and they like were like yank, yank, yoink as they like pulled like these ponytails, and he pulled off the weave off of this girl, and that's why she got up and smacked the fuck out of him, and he laid and he like passed out.
I
And
remember
he
that.
looked
Yeah, there
like
was.
oh, like his eyes were bulging out and everything as he saw it in his hand. I think it was a skit or something like that because like it was a little bit lined up like that, but it was really funny regardless. The smack felt real.
Smack heard around the world. All right.
All right.
I'm happy with this.
Hell yeah. All right. Um, you want to do one more wheel spin, and then we'll do the favorites.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds all right to me.
Oh wait. Here, chat wheel. Oh god, I was so close. Oh wait. Oh,
Gen 9.
All right, here we're drawing my Gen 9 Flim Flam. I remember that. Brian, you remember that? You're like 10 years old. I don't know how the fuck you remember that. Just my favorite Gen 9 flying type. Okay. What be that?
The bird bombardier bird. I can't remember its name.
That's right. There wasn't very many options. Bombardier. What's your favorite Gen 9 flying? Your favorite Gen 9 flying is the hydrate iron jugular.
Iron Jugulis.
Iron Juggle Tits. Anyways. I'm drawing your Gen. Oh my god, am I gonna get the absolute fave? Okay. I'm drawing something from the very bottom row.
Alright.
Your absolute favorite psychic type.
Nice.
Which...
We were just talking about this one.
Jirachi! Yeah. Jirachi. That's the absolute favorite psychic type.
I have a lot of little plushies of Jirachi. I actually have a model kit of Jirachi that I need to build.
Jirachi was probably the first... Bro, do you see me like a toddler? Widowy gaga Google. Jirachi was the first... So Pokemon Coliseum, ironically enough, had this bonus disc. I'm going to draw here underneath. Cutie fly. Cutie fly. Jirachi... So Coliseum had this bonus disc that had, like... It was a pre-order bonus. It's a pre-order bonus. Demo disc. It had like, it actually had like a trailer for Paper Mario: 1,000 Year Door, which is like, I was like, oh my god, a new Paper Mario game. It showed a trailer for Pokemon Coliseum, which showed Pokemon that you didn't get in the game, like Blastoise. It showed, it had a couple demos and stuff on it. I don't remember all of them, but most importantly, the thing is it let you get a Jirachi in Ruby and Sapphire using like the Game Boy connector thing for the GameCube. So I got a Jirachi there. Now that Jirachi I think was gone because one of my files got deleted with all my Pokemon on it, and like Diamond or something like that. But I eventually got a new Jirachi through like a mystery gift event that had Draco Meteor as one of its moves, and it's still in like I think Pokemon Bank or Pokemon Home right now. So I still have that Jirachi. Jirachi was cool, it just didn't have any connections to anything in Gen 3. It was just there. But I like Jirachi a lot. It's really neat. It is. I am gonna get a reference for this one. Jirachi. You're Jirachi. I like its third eye. I like that you can just write a wish on it. And you get that wish to come true because it teleports stuff. I wish for Wonder Bread.
Just trying to remember the name, and I just almost wrote Wonder Bread. Bombardier. What an interesting Pokemon.
Yeah, it was pretty cool in a way. You beat the DLC. You beat Scarlet.
Yeah.
I like that they finally had a Stork Pokemon. Very strange that they're like, oh, this Stork Pokemon chucks rocks to fucking kill you with an avalanche. I do like Pokemon that are like tied to elements that aren't their types. So like I like when there's like sea Pokemon that are not water types. I think that's like a cool, unique thing that like adds more to the world. Like, but like Bombardier, it's like, oh, it throws rocks and everything. Its whole thing is rock throwing, but it's dark and flying type. I'm like, that's totally fine with me. It does not need to be a rock and flying type. It can exist otherwise.
I think it's neat. It's a funky little bird.
I just think they're neat.
Yeah.
That was sorry. There's an old meme with like Bart Simpson doing.
I'm aware.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew. I was just trying to make sure I'm making you aware. I'm not mocking you. I'm mocking you a different.
You're mocking me a little, but it's fine. I'm aware of that meme. It's okay. I understand. You hate me. I'm just gonna. I'm kidding.
Fucking layer again. God damn it.
I can't get its dang beak right.
Get his goddamn beak right, Dale. You son of a bitch.
I don't remember
That's
that.
from King of the Hill. King of the Hill got renewed for 2 more seasons at least, and I am very excited about that because the reboot or the whatever,
Yeah, like the new season, right?
it was really really good.
I've heard Bonch is really big into the King of the Hill.
Yeah, it was good. It was like, damn, they did it good. Usually, whenever their show gets rebooted after a million years, they suck. Have a good
I
night,
agree.
Archie. Thank you for stopping by here.
Bye, Archie.
But yeah, no, most of the time when shows like reboot after a while, they suck ass, like totally. But King of the Hill, like, they really nailed. They made sure because the whole point of King of the Hill is that like all the characters, it's a big like character kind of study. And I'm sorry, I'm just a little distracted. I just now realized after several streams of this new PNG that it looks like my teeth are blue because of the way my shadows are. I need to change that. I just
Oh, I thought you
noticed
were
it.
just really into the blue fun dip, you know?
It didn't dye my tongue, it just dyed my teeth. I
Yeah.
just bit into it.
You've been on a diet of only blue fun dip.
Oh my god. You want some?
I'm good. I'm an enjoyer of the red fun dip.
Alright, I'll paint your teeth red next time.
All right, it'll look like I got punched in the face.
There'll be a black eye, a swollen
Yeah.
lip. You already got like
Chat will constantly be like, Misa, blink twice if you're okay. I'm like, I can't blink. This is a PNG.
Oh yeah, it's not a GIF either. It's just PNG. I forgot to put your blushes in the thumbnail, but I remembered for the PNG because you have really prominent, like deep red blushes. So I'll just make the rest of your face red.
Oh, that's fine.
I just smashed your face in a cherry pie.
Ow. That was actually my model mama's choice. My original design had way less blush.
Oh.
It's like a signature thing that my model mama does.
Oh.
Doing some pretty strong blush. I like it though, so it's like I'm not complaining.
I'm very stupid and ignorant, and I'm an idiot. Model mama, you mean the person who made your model, right?
The person who did the art and rigging for my model.
Okay, all right, thank you. I just was trying to make sure I wasn't that stupid and ignorant.
So if you've made your own, you are your own model mama.
I'm a mama, everybody.
Congratulations. Now you have to pay yourself child support.
Fuck. I'm already in so much debt. So for only $5 a month on patreon.com/CW/DrMovie32. They're garnishing my PayPal. He has a little bit of like a uwu face. Jirachi is. I like the little triangles under his eyes too.
Yep.
I like the Jirachi movie also. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Do you have a favorite Pokemon movie?
It's been a long time since I've seen any of them. I'm just mostly going off like nostalgia, how cool I thought they were, because I was really into Johto, so probably like the third and fourth movies. The first 4 movies, honestly, were just like hands down like completely great. Wait, Latios and Latios is the sixth movie. The first six movies. Wait, then they came Jirachi. The first seven movies. I think that's when I stopped watching them. But I know there's also the one that there's like the Reggie trio, and they're like, and they make all the weird noises and everything.
Yeah, that one is,
Lucario and the Mystery
I
Mew.
believe, Lucario movie.
Yeah, Lucario. Are you a big Smash player?
Uh, Casually.
Okay. I mean, I am too. But I've played my entire life, but like, I'm only casual. I can't get good at that game. I can't get good at any competitive game. I can't read people. People ain't books. You don't read them. I can't read them. It's got rounder and stumpier. He's a round, stumpy little soda. I call him Round Stumpulon.
Round Stumpulon. That's so creative.
Exactly. Fortunately, I can't fit that many characters in the Pokemon nickname, but we try. When I had Sounding Rod, I had to get rid of one of the vowels. Although you're not gonna like most of my Pokemon teams, because right now my MVP in Sapphire is Delcatty named Pussy, Pucci.
Oh.
Because Regal really wanted me to catch a Skitty, so I'm like, fine, I'll catch a fucking Skitty. But it's like it's putting in a lot of work. It's actually like kind of good.
I mean, Skitty and Delcatty are pretty solid Pokemon.
Yeah, I normally I don't mess with them too much, but like I'm like it's pretty strong here. It's because it can learn some good TMs like Thunderbolt and shit. When
I don't know
you
that second one, but I do know about Thunderbolt.
it learns Thunderbolt, it learns to shit, learns to piss. It's always great when people make Pokemon parodies and it's just being as vulgar as possible. It's like, oh, hey, it's Pokemon Piss and Shit Edition. It's Pokemon Fart and Poop Edition, guys. What Pokemon? What if the grass gym leader smoked weed, guys? And what if Pokemon had like people killing each other, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, this Pokemon ROM hack is finally Pokemon, but for adults, because everyone's like killing each other and saying, "What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking kill you with my fucking Bulbasaur, dude."
Not the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur would never. He's just a little guy.
It's part poison type. Who would?
That's
What?
true.
What's that Chikorita regional you made? Chickachamp?
Why does everyone know about him?
What?
Everyone knows about this dumb Pokemon that I made just on a whim when I was a child.
There was a big conversation. I was there for that stream when you were drawing Pokemon from memory, and you drew Chickachamp, and it was like a Chikorita with little boxing gloves coming out of the side of it.
It's Chickachop.
Chickachop. I think that's what we named it too, Chickachop.
And it was because I liked Chikorita a lot, and I thought it should have a fighting chance, so I gave it boxing gloves.
I remember I think I convinced you to also draw like a fire type Wooper. Or Quagfire, that was like the evolution. And a pure poison Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah. And Gligar, of course. You're going to draw Gligar. Which we're going to come back to now. Retribution. Retribution for drawing it. You're drawing again.
This time I'll have a reference, though.
Oh, that's right, because last time it was from memory.
Yeah, it sure was.
After I played through Coliseum and XD on stream, I wanted Shiny Hunt Gligar in XD because it's shiny, and the shiny Pokemon in Coliseum and XD were like kind of messed up, but like a lot of them were really, really cool.
Oh, I didn't know that you could get shinies in those.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird. So in Coliseum, so like you know, like the basic premise, like Shadow Pokemon.
Yes, because I
Okay.
think that was like touched upon in other games, technically.
Well, in Coliseum and XD, basically the premise is that you're snagging them from other trainers, but it's a very specific set of Pokemon that have been turned to Shadow Pokemon and are wielded by either trainers who just don't know better, or the bad guy team that was making Shadow Pokemon. Um,
Okay.
and they're like only Lugia is the only one that like looks different. But Shadow Pokemon are like they're Pokemon, but their hearts are closed so that they're evil now, and they're stronger for it. They are actually like stronger too, but you need to purify them
Yeah.
so that way they can start leveling up and everything. Well, in Coliseum, Shadow Pokemon, there's like 30 or 40 Shadow Pokemon you can snag in that game. So
Okay.
it's a set list of them, and when you shiny hunt them, you have to snag them from someone mid battle, win the battle so you keep the Pokemon. Then you have to go and check if the Pokemon's shiny. It's not shiny on their side, it's only shiny once you've caught it. Then, and you can only save at certain save points, which are at PCs in that game, so you can't just save anytime. So you have to,
Ah.
if there's a couple battles in a row, then you have to go back and do that. It's like, oh my god, it's kind of a bitch to do. In XD, they made it so none of the shadow Pokemon can be shiny. They're all shiny locked. But you can still shiny hunt all the non-shadow Pokemon. There's some wild Pokemon and there's a couple wild Pokemon, like 9.
Hmm.
There's a couple gift Pokemon, some reward Pokemon for like beating certain challenges. And so someone actually did a crazy thing where they were going through and they were shiny hunting every single Pokemon you can shiny hunt in those games. And Gligar is one of them, and it's shiny in that game is like the absolute best it could ever be. I love it in that game specifically. And those ones you actually can like encounter the shiny and it'll be shiny just like any normal whatever.
How's your Jirachi coming along?
I'm just coloring in the headpiece and I'm done.
Nice.
How's your thing?
I'm making a background.
Oh, that's I like that a lot. That's great. Thank you.
That's the magic of Pokemon, is that you're also part of the adventure.
Remember, they can use fly. Oh, wait, that you don't do that in Gen 9. Never mind.
You're going for a ride.
I'm
Maybe
actually
it just scooped you up.
I'm glad that HMs aren't really a thing anymore. It was a neat idea to have like your own partners doing stuff, but it's like, damn, dude, this
Yeah.
kind of
It,
sucks. I got
it
to carry Rock Smash with me in the final dungeon.
Yep. Needing to have the mule just so that you can get through the last
And they
obstacles.
always made a dedicated mule too. It's like, hey, Zigzagoon, yeah, I can learn all these moves. Hey, Bidoof, yeah, I can learn all these moves. I mean, I guess it's a way to have like those Route 1 mods like stick with you for so long, but it's like, why the fuck can Linoon learn Surf?
He's just a little guy. He likes to wander. He goes splishy splash.
Yeah, but now you gotta like go across the ocean on this like ferret's back. Or
And he's over
mongoose,
there
whatever
like,
it is.
help me, I'm drowning.
Yeah, it's not that long. You're sitting on it, and most of your weight's pulling it under the water. It's like sticking its nose out, trying to get a breath.
Poor little guy.
Some fucking like fat ass kid who's eating tons of candy just sits on the back of the Pokemon and just sinks
He's
it.
eating all the rare candy instead of giving it to the Pokemon.
I'll get stronger. All right, I'm done.
I'm also done.
I'm done with you. Okay. So we're gonna draw each. We're gonna finish off by drawing each other's absolute favorites.
I
So
ran out of room.
it's okay. We'll make room. So Misa's absolute favorite from top to bottom. There's a whole grid here of just Ogre Pond. What the fuck?
I love Ogerpon. Like Ogerpon is just like
What?
has become one of my top tier Pokemon so quickly.
So, oh wait, they can't see it on my stream. Hold on, let me zoom in so it's right there. I'm cutting a little corner here. Oh my God, you still can't see it. Let me really zoom in here. Okay, can we see it now? Okay, the little golden square there is supposed to be Ogerpon. Jesus Christ. I didn't cut that much corner out. Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, I did cut that one. Oh, because on Magma it's like the screen is okay. I'm gonna zoom right.
Is
Okay,
bad.
it's still chopped off. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyways, that's her favorite. Mine is Gligar, of course. Gligar and Gliscor are my favorites, but Gligar is sitting there in
He's
number
just a little
one spot.
guy.
Oh my God, he's completely cut off. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to OBS and Control Z, so I don't have to reposition anything. Okay. So you're drawing Gligar, and I'm drawing Ogerpon. So again, I just drew Ogerpon earlier today. This is the thumbnail. Go on. I have a YouTube if you guys want to see the thumbnail. Wahoo! Or if you want to go to the Discord, yeah. Anyways, Ogerpon's pretty cool. I never played the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I think I actually have it though for Scarlet. I don't know.
Oof, you totally should. The DLC gives that game like so much drip and pizzazz.
Gligar's in it, so you know. I might. I might. You get to go to the Blueberry Academy and the one island with the green guy and the and the yes.
Where are you drawn? I need to know where I'm drawn.
Oh, sorry, I was looking up a reference. You can take the middle here, and I'll just go next to Jirachi.
Okay.
Father, I crave McNuggies.
I can delete that if you want.
No, I like that. It's just I just saw it again.
He's just looking over.
Brother, I want oats. I desire
Crave oats.
Brother, I crave sustenance. Ogerpon. Yeah, so when I was drawing Ogerpon for the thumbnail, I was like, oh, it's actually kind of sick in its design. I'm gonna do the maskless form because I'm not drawing all the. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um.
Fun fact about IRL Misa: I have a tattoo of the mask
Like Jim Carrey or
of Ogerpon's mask. You doofus.
where is it at?
On my
your
leg.
arm? Oh, your leg. I got a friend who's like covered like head to toe in a bunch of Pokemon tattoos. She posts about them on Instagram. I got another friend who is an artist that became a tattoo artist, and really proud of them.
That's really cool. Honestly, I give such kudos to tattoo artists because that is hard to do.
Where's the?
I'm not drawing anything. It's because I'm dumb. I'm like, why is nothing coming out of my pen? It's because I was on the blend tool.
Oh, well, you're blending air.
I'm blending nothing. Blending the oats.
Brother, you're blending my oats.
Blending the oats.
Turns into sawdust. Okay, so would you eat a cup of sawdust for $1 million?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and there's like a non-zero chance there might be like a termite in there.
That's fine. Protein.
Fair enough, actually. Yeah, you know what? Trees like this for so refreshing because most of my week is spent coding and drawing for 5 nights of Phrase fan game. See, Brian, that's why I called you Ted. You're obsessed with FNAF and FNIF and Friday Night Funkin'. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with them. I'm being mean. I'm
Friday Night
to be mean
Funkin's pretty
now.
cool.
Lisa, what would you do if someone just made a fan thing of Friday Night Funkin' with you in it and you just had no idea? They took bits of
Oh, that'd be kind of cool,
they took bits of
honestly.
your stream, like your voice, to like make to like make the
I
song.
would be so impressed, actually. If I ever found that out, I would play it on stream.
Are you good at rhythm games?
Uh, well,
No, actually.
yeah. So my hand-eye coordination is not great, but
Don't humble yourself. I suck ass at rhythm games. I could not get past the tutorial on Guitar Hero, Friday Night Funkin', anything like that. I'm terrible at them. I'm awful at them. There's there's that one like Impossible game or whatever where it's like you have to do like a million captcha things, and it's like it puts a bunch of mini games in there too as you're going through like 50 of them. And I got to like a rhythm game section. I was like, I can't do this. I can't beat it. And I tried it and I couldn't beat it. And I got as far as I could without it. And I was like, oh, well, that's it. You just can't. I can't do it. So don't beat yourself up. You know, if it's hard for you, it's like, don't worry. I can't. I cannot.
my hand-eye coordination's not great. I have better foot-eye coordination. I'm pretty good at DDR.
Oh, okay.
But by pretty good, I mean, I can mostly keep up with it, but it kind of depends on the difficulty. I used to play like on the difficult levels, but um, my body's not as spry as it used to be.
That's right. You're like 40 now, right? So
I'm like, it's many years old.
go ahead and just dox me, so. Editor, dox me, so.
Good luck.
You're like, it sound like you're gonna be like I'm the freaking greatest at it. When you earlier, it's like I'm the greatest
actually,
I'm the freaking ultimate champion. You're the fluffy barrage champion.
I am.
Season 5.
It's true.
Is there ever going to be like a Champions League thing where like the champions are going to fight each other in a tournament?
We've talked about it. I think we
Are you
now
allowed
have.
to talk about it?
I mean, it's
the six
nothing. Nothing's
viewers
actually
watching?
happening.
Okay.
So, currently, season 10 will be announced rather soon.
You guys are in
maybe?
season 10? Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna lie, I only watched the one you're in, so I'm very sorry. I haven't tuned
Oh
into the
wait,
rest
that's
of them.
really humble. What the heck?
I'm sorry, I haven't tuned into the rest of them, man. They always happen when I'm busy.
I appreciate that you watched my season.
That's what I found out about Fluffy Brunch. It's like, oh, Misa's participating in this today. It's like day 2. I'm like, wait, what? This is the tournament? She plays competitive Pokemon? What? Reparations!
I don't play competitive Pokemon, and that was the fun of it.
One of the Friday Night Funkin' mod songs for you should be Reparations.
Reparations.
Yeah. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. Sorry. Okay. No. Here's the names of the song are Bunny Girl, Greenhouse, Reparations. It's like an introduction. It's a bit more about you, and then it's like, I don't know, the really cool one.
That would actually be cool. I like that.
Cheesy Crash.
I dig
here
it.
now. No, that sucks. I was actually gonna open up her stream for 5 seconds so I could get a view streak, but I guess not. I guess I failed that now. Wait, shit! Fuck! Oh no! Wait!
What happened?
I can't get a view streak now. Fuck! Her internet
They
crashed
changed
again.
the thing.
Oh, sorry. I just screamed into my chat because I opened up my fucking.
No, you're fine.
No.
You can totally get the views, the stream streak by watching the VOD.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh lord! Oh jeez! Oh Christ! Oh man! Oh me! Oh my! Oh jeez! Golly Willikers!
Go watch the little bit of a VOD.
Okay. All right. Her internet's been sucking ass lately. Oh, I open up her channel and it's like, oh, hey, while Cheesy's offline, watch Dr. Meme D302. And so, oh my god! Why is she playing, why is this the starting soon screen music? The greatest Sonic song to ever come out. For Hollow Knight. Okay, chat, I'm just gonna let this play in the background for a second. Hold on. Stream streak. I'm stream streak. Yeah. I'm streaking on Twitch. Yeah. Alright, anyways, back to Ogrepon.
Maybe don't say that too loud.
I love kids, Johnny! I love kids!
Oh my god.
Smiling Friends is ending, and that's sad, but it's bittersweet because it's like, you know what? They ended it on their terms. If you watch Smiling Friends, Misa, please say yes.
Never seen it.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, okay.
Reason number 15. I was gonna say, like, I was gonna make a big number, like reason number 487, and I was like, oh, I'll just say something small, like 15. I was like, that sounds like the 13 reasons. I don't want to. I'm not making that reference. I'm making the reference of I'm gonna kill you, not me. No, officer. It's not suicide. It's homicide. It's different. See? Notice I don't have a scratch on me and the knife holes on that one.
I'm just dead on the ground.
The Family Guy death pose.
Yeah. The Yamcha pose.
The Yamcha pose. Created a giant crater where I stabbed you.
Yeah.
There's a little bell pepper stem on his head. Her head.
I realize since I don't have the audio for your stream up because I don't like hearing myself, do you usually play music when you're doing art?
Haven't, because I kept, so okay, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I used to stream on Kick too, because I was like, well, I have multiple platforms, but I don't really get an audience there. So I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is my main platform, and then YouTube is like, I do it there because I want to save VODs, and Twitch sucks ass at saving VODs now, especially because they reduced how much stuff you could have highlighted. I used to highlight all my streams back in the day to have them saved. But Twitch is like, oh, you can only do like X amount of hours. I'm like, okay, that sucks. Never mind. So everything goes automatically to YouTube, but YouTube really likes to hit me with copyright claims, not strikes, nothing that's going to take my channel down, but copyright, like, just claims, like saying, hey, you know, if you make money on this, which I don't, but if you ever got monetization, it would go to the claimant, the creator, whatever. So I stopped playing music on playlists during my art streams because it kept getting claimed all the time. And I'm like, if I cut out the audio here, I'm cutting out conversations that we're having because you can hear whatever in the background. So I'm gonna look into potentially having like copyright-free music, whatever, playing on,
Yeah.
or something. So
I know
can
there's
play.
plenty of like resources for copyright free music. There's a lot of people who create like lo-fi mixes of stuff that they make copyright free versions of. So like on my streams when I'm doing art, one of my favorite things to do is video game music, and I like lo-fi Zelda music and Pokemon music.
That's fair too. Yeah, I could probably do a video game mix, stuff like that. Like I think I used to have playlists of just video game music that I just have on my computer, but like that would get copyrighted. They've been fucking claiming my Zelda streams recently because I'm playing Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, Zelda's rough. Oh my gosh! Every time I went into Gerudo Valley,
dude, I'm so pissed off. I was ranting on Discord about this. I was like, I cannot fucking take this anymore. They keep claiming this shit. Like, gee, we heard you're playing the Lost Woods theme. You want to know where I fucking was?
I have a lucky guess here. You're totally
City.
Yeah.
But that little section that plays the Lost Woods theme because you're right next to the hole.
It's so
she's
like
back.
I think.
Oh, okay.
I actually I'll upload. Well, I shouldn't say I do because Bancha so lovingly does it for me. He takes all my VODs and exports them and uploads them to YouTube.
That's gotta be great when you have like an at-home editor.
He doesn't edit it. They're just direct
being
VODs.
the person who can just like, you know,
do that
stuff. Yeah.
Banch is my most trusted advisor and my most loving partner.
Disclaimer. Just another
Just a little asterisk. But he's been doing that for me for a while. He's definitely missed a couple, but I'm not too bent out of shape. I don't know about it. Like
You
it's
should
like
be. You should start holding him accountable for his actions.
I stream for fun.
Yeah, but you can
If
stream
I
for
lose a couple memories along
glory.
the way, it's fine. It's about the journey.
It's about the journey, not the destination, bruh.
Yeah,
Broski,
bruh.
broski, brotito, brisket. Love me some brisket. Good meats. Misa, what's your favorite
Brisket.
meat?
My favorite?
Your favorite meat?
My favorite meat. Um, hmm. That's a good question. Probably chicken.
Fair enough.
Does egg count? I love eggs.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say eggs and fish count. You know, pescatarians
Ooh,
that also eat
I love
eggs.
fish too. Fish
I
is also tasty.
I love shrimp. I found out I'm not really big on salmon. Salmon.
Ooh, okay, yeah. I've had some really good salmon.
Maybe I just need salmon in like a good recipe or something like that, like honey,
Yeah,
lemon, that kind of stuff.
there's definitely some salmon that is just really dry and really not good.
Well, I also live in Kansas, so maybe I'm not the maybe fish ain't the best out here. We got lakes and
Maybe
shit,
not.
but it's mostly catfish and bass.
I'm listening to Pokemon music right now, which is why I asked about the music thing.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely like I need to make sure right? Because literally everyone's just been hearing us yap a bunch and like sometimes bouts of silence or whatever. But
Just cricket noises. You should just find like some stock like audio of just crickets in the background.
oh my lord. Did you see that stream with
He
Misa?
set up like a
It
thing
was the
that
most awkward thing ever. They just sat there with crickets for 3 hours.
truly iconic stream.
This is our first time ever like hanging out too. Like I've never been in
It's
the
true.
call together.
It's true. I hope you don't think I'm super weird.
Oh, it's okay, because I already thought that.
uh,
In my opinion, you could not go any lower. Don't worry.
Damn. It's over there, single teardrop rolling down my cheek.
I can do that in your PNG. Right? I can make you like crying like a little bitch right now in your PNG. You got well. Actually, you have the VTuber like crying thing going on, right? You can cry in your VTuber model.
I can.
You're known as the crying VTuber. You like to cry when people make fun of you.
The crying VTuber, like the Pokemon, like the Pokedex entry. It's the crying VTuber.
Misa,
MisaDeluxe,
the
the
crying
crying
VTuber.
VTuber.
This VTuber constantly sobs and cries no matter what. Let's all point and
Even
laugh at
Sobble
her.
can't compare.
Pokedex is also mean. Let's all point and laugh at her.
Sobble's over there like, damn, she really cries a lot.
Damn, bitch, dry them tears. Damn, son. I like that one video of the guy. I know it's someone else doing the voice, but he's like, real trap shit. Damn, son.
I've heard that sound often
It's like
in music.
the whitest guy ever walking in, and he's like this little like nerdy guy. He looks like McLovin, right? He's like, I'm gonna do the voice. Shut up, guy. Shut up for a second. Damn, son. It's Ogerpawny too. It's literally the same exact pose I drew in the fucking thumbnail, but I don't care. It's the only one without a mask blocking half of it. So Misa's the Sobble of the VTuber space. Yep, exactly.
It's true.
Oh my god, I love him. He looks like he just got caught, like, sneaking out of the kitchen or something like that. There's like cookie
Good.
crumbs everywhere. He's like, oh shit. Busted. Oh lord, I got caught. You really got his eyes down. Like, perfect. Oh my god. His mouth, like. I'm gonna say this, Misa. You drew a Pokemon very well. When did you learn to be an artist? What's your art history?
Well, going a little out of character here, I actually have many years of schooling to thank. I have a degree in media arts and animation.
I did not know you were a college grad. I
am.
I didn't assume you were a college dropout. I just didn't know you were a college grad.
I am a graduate. And I've done absolutely nothing with my degree because nobody would hire me.
You know what? I feel like a lot of people are in that same boat. My buddy and my pal Regal, Regal Stars, Twitch TV slash Regal Stars, go follow her. She has a BFA in art and graphic design. And she does have a job that is related to that now, but I think she's looking for something a little better.
That's really lucky. Yeah, I got like ghosted by someone who said that they would hire me for animation, and then I never heard from them again. Ooh. And I've applied everywhere, but I either got ghosted or people were like, you don't have enough experience or a strong enough portfolio. And I'm like, dang it.
I really need to like get into getting programs for animation. Like I need to like find something to animate with.
You could do it in Clip Studio.
Yeah, but I don't like it's like a very small amount of animation you can do in Clip Studio, right? Like it's not like
you could do some decent timelines. You can piece a lot of stuff together, like in short bursts. Most animations are done in like shots that are just a couple seconds long. So you can do it piece by piece and then put it together in like a video editing program.
That's fair. I did study animation and stuff like that in college and everything. I am a college dropout. I academically was not. There's a long history of all the things I did wrong with my college appliance of myself, and like I was going for the wrong degree for the longest time, and I just didn't fight hard enough to change it. I kind of half-assed all my signups because I wasn't really paying much attention as to where I was supposed to go. I just kind of did everything wrong, and so I also was just I'm failing all my classes. They say that I need glasses. That's what the point of the mask is. Ogerpon sings that. That's what the point of the mask is. I need to send you something. Now I'm gonna have a fucking Show Misa playlist going. I need to show you something. It's you know Siva Gunner, the totally epic video game rips guy.
Oh yeah.
Channel. It's like a community thing. There's I guess there's like this Mario soundtrack called What a Mario World, which is like a remix of like Mario stuff. And there's this one in particular track that Siva Gunner uploaded. It's like supposed to be quote unquote beta mix of like one of the themes, and it turns Mask into a fucking banger. I'll send it to you after stream. It is. I listen to it all the time. It's actually really good.
All right.
But no, I was failing all my classes and even like my artsy ones because I just wasn't doing assignments stuff like that on time and turning back. I don't know. I struggle academically. I was just like, I'm not doing good here.
I was average academically, so I get it. I'm the procrastination queen. I got everything done, but I did it all like the night before.
There was one time where it actually worked out for me somehow. Like I had an online class that I forgot about. It was one of the few times I had an online class, and I completely forgot about it. And I was like, it was like near the end of this semester. It's like, you're failing this. I'm like, huh? Oh shit! And then it turns out that they didn't have any sort of like late policy on assignments. It was just kind of like
Oh,
you just need to get it turned in. So I turned it in. I somehow passed the class with like 110%. So they did some extra work
nice.
too. And I was like, holy shit! And I had the professor for like a programming class I was really sucking in, but somehow I pulled it through on the online class. I think also that's when my sleep apnea started kicking in too, because that those morning classes were really rough. I remember I kept like basically like almost like head banging so much from like trying to keep myself awake. I was really suffering. It was an event. But I have learned that like just doing a lot of like art and stuff like that on my like actually really trying to practice a bunch is really teaching me more than I've learned in a class.
Yeah,
Just to play down your
definitely.
degree and your student debt and everything as much as possible. Oh,
The
but
debt.
failure like me, by the way, I got a Pell Grant. I got to get paid to go to school. So
Yeah, that I believe I got a grant and it wasn't enough.
oh.
So
I was like, Misa goes from holding a pen to a knife. Um, but yeah, when I got this drawing tablet, it pretty much was like the best thing ever because it's like I was drawing, sure, I was drawing like, in a sketchbook and everything like that. And I was always drawing like concepts and stuff, but like I wasn't learning, I wasn't like, learning and growing as a person. I was just it was
yeah, you can only do so much with physical media unless you're trying to develop specifically physical media. But if it doesn't quite align with your visions, you kind of just get stuck.
right. I think the kind of art I wanted to make was stuff that just works better in digital media, like just drawing like I don't know, because physical media, like you can definitely play around with it and like make it work to you, but I wasn't the kind of my kind of art isn't like make the medium work for you. It's more of like I want to make this happen. What's the best way to make it look the way I want to at the end, no matter what the
Hmm.
medium is. So I don't know. In all my fucking 30 billion years of living, I'm only just now, becoming an artist, and there's a lot of catching up I got to do.
I think that's a very valiant effort, and I'm happy to see how much you've grown. I remember when you were starting your journey of getting back into art, you would share some stuff in the greenhouse server, and it was always really refreshing because it's like I remember when I was at that point. So
Yeah,
seeing you develop your own little style, it's nice.
I remember when you sucked ass and totally could not get anything right, and now you're kind of getting it.
Look,
I'm kidding.
everyone
I'm
starts
kidding.
somewhere.
I'm kidding.
You gotta learn to be bad at something first before you become good at it,
Right.
or something like that.
So now, Misa, you have to show me your entire like high school sketchbook, college sketchbook, all the
I just leave the
drawing.
Discord call.
I wouldn't hear it either because I got a streamer mode on.
Streamer mode on. It's just
It,
Misa. Where'd you
it looks up, you're not there. Chat. It said like
go?
15,000 texts. Hey, did you disconnect? Hey, did you internet? Hey, are you okay? Hey.
I go offline.
17 voicemails. So, hey, I'm just calling again to check in on you. Like, haven't heard back. Anyways, still live. We're just chilling or waiting for you. Bye. Chat, I think she's gone for real this time. The first Osteo-Fartritis guest to be scared off.
Anyways, that was great, guys. I gotta go walk my fish. They like taking night walks, so I gotta go feed my plants.
That's Just plant food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
They also like pizza. I gotta go get a pizza for my plants.
pizza for the plants. Get it from Freddy's.
They're from Freddy's.
Oh my god, that bear! It's got a microphone and a pizza. She's gonna sing me a song. All right, ogre pawn is ogre drawn. Oh wait, I need to have a pink for the tongue. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, here comes the boy. Look at it, chat. Look at it. 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 You ever seen Billy and Mandy show?
Yes.
You know, he's like scared of clowns, and they dress up as clowns. And he starts shaking. And he's like, "Stop being scared of clowns! Stop it!" It's just zooming in and out, like. That's what I'm thinking of. McDuggies, McDuggies, McDuggies.
Oh, I didn't write what it was. No one will know.
No one will ever know and find out. Yep. Oh my god, that's what the brush looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, so thank you again, Misa, for taking time out of your very busy schedule and gracing little old me with the fun time of drawing some Pokemon. Um, Probably one of the first Osteo-Fartritis I feel like I actually got to fucking draw something.
Oh yeah, wait, no, that's kind of sad.
No, okay, so a lot of times when there's like a chaos wheel or something, I've had like where the chaos wheel is like you gotta draw something different, like draw with your opposite hand, draw blind, no reference, that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And so I can't like a while ago we were drawing Sonic characters with the Fondue crew, and I got like 3 or 4 drawings in a row where it was like draw blind, opposite hand, no reference. It's like what?
Oh.
And so it would just literally be like a scribble, just it would look like that, and I'm like, I can't even tell what that is. And it was so much. I hated it. I was like, I mean, it was a fun time. I was like, I want an actual drawing to come out of this. So this is fun. This is a lot of fun. I might do something with that Heracross concept. I like the idea that you feel that, like sap and everything.
It's a good idea. It turned out really good.
Mother, may I have French fries? I want sweet and sour sauce. Anyways, so go. Oh, do I have a command for you? Actually, I do. I have commands
my
for
gosh,
like all
what?
my all the friends of the channel, people that I'm like. If ever there's an opportunity to shout out someone if they're in the chat, then there's that.
Dang.
So go follow Misa. Go give her lots of love and support, and all the dirt shit we've dug up here today in this stream. Go harass her with that. Um, I'm gonna snooze that ad because we don't need an ad right now. We're about to end. There's a Discord. It's where I post all the thumbnails and anything else I draw for these streams. And we're gonna actually post this there as well, probably on Misa's Discord as well. There's a YouTube. YouTube links are all in the description. There's Patreon for $5 a month. You too can have a figurine drawn for you to show thanks for your support and put on the supporter shelf on the right hand side. Every 5 thingamajigs that are on the side there, we get to unlock a costume for chat to vote on. And we will raid somebody. Misa, you were the guest today, so you can choose somebody you want us to raid.
Oh my goodness. Who shall we go to?
Pick a good one,
Who's
or else
even
I'll
live?
judge you forever.
Oh, okay.
And you don't know the criteria I'm judging you on, so good luck and don't don't mess up.
Um, well, I mean, you were talking about Cheesy being live. My other option would have been raise a Shining Heart VT of positivity, so you can pick between those two.
Uh, Cheesy has enough viewers. We can raid your friend. You're the guest
Okay,
here, so
so
we'll raid your
Ryu is
person.
playing Terraria, if you prefer that.
Well, I mean, I guess I have to just say no to that. No. Um,
I mean, like
let's.
literally, like I watch it. It's your channel.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I'm giving you
I
options.
always give the guest the option of the decision of who we raid. So, what's their name?
It is Shining Heart VT. I could send you their
Oh yeah,
thing.
no, I think I follow them too. Yeah, Shining Heart BT. Yeah. Trey Crafty. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is another member of Misa's group Positivity. Positive vibes, and good gaming, and lots of friends, and hugs and kisses and all that shit, and whatever they
Oh
do over
yeah,
there.
so many hugs and kisses. Get in
So
positivity.
so
There's
many. It
hugs and
gets you
kisses.
very uncomfortable. So anyway. I've not clicked into the chat for a while. I'm seeing the rules here. There's a big list that just popped up. Okay, so we're gonna raid Shining Heart BT. Everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and click the start raid thing to get it going. Um, be nice, be whatever. Anything you want to say before we dip out of here, Misa?
Thank you for having me today. This was a lot of fun.
Definitely. If you ever want to collab in the future, just hit me up.
Sounds like fun.
I think you say, yeah, let's not push too far.
I'm kidding. I'm
Don't
kidding.
count on it. Don't count on it.
I'm kidding.
Anyways, thank you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.